Alright, everyone, we are back finally with
Yeah.
some more Christmas. I mean, of course, we wanted to stream yesterday or something just to finish up the story since it all finally came out, I believe, but we weren't able to. So, today is the day we are finally going to be finishing the Christmas story as long as it's all out. And yeah, I'm pretty excited to finish it off. I mean, I'm still kind of curious as to who will be fighting for the title of Santa Claus this year.
That's true.
And yeah, that's pretty much it. So
you know, there's 5 days left, but you're just kind of buckling up to get ready for the grind.
I've been stuck farming like the shitty, like, you know, first mat node for I don't know, like who knows how many days. So yeah, let's just continue with the story. And yeah, so this is day 5, Savagery and Innocence Deceived. Alright. Guest servant. Sure, let's bring the guest servant. I don't mind. Alright, we are not bringing Shisho because she is not going to be good against this. I don't have any sabers for this, so... You know what? We'll try for Quetz.
Sure.
She's only level 60 though. It can't be too hard, right?
Hopefully.
Hopefully not.
I mean, if not, you can always bring a support servant later on, and then you can bring the unknown servant again.
Maybe I don't want to bring the unknown servant. Maybe I'll just bring a saber. All right, just so we don't have to like play it multiple times.
Just have some insurance.
Yeah. All right. Which you know what? Musashi's always good. Let's go. And let's begin. Alright, day 5. We have a few days to read. Savagery and Innocence Deceived.
I think we have up to day 7 to read.
Yeah. I think so too. And then, of course, we'll be spending the next couple of days farming, and yeah. Alright, the match is coming up in just a few hours. How are you feeling? Feeling pretty good, I think. I'm sorry, I think I still need more time. Oh yeah, because Quetz was like in the poison or whatever, and she was feeling really bad, and yeah, that's what happened. Please don't apologize. Honestly, I'm sorry that I couldn't do more to help. If you were a normal human, I could have used a purification miracle to cleanse the poison, but since you're a god of this region, well, that's too bad. Alright, I'll go tell Bradamante and Jacqueline you can't compete. Hold on, it's just you and me here right now, yes? Yes, I believe so. Bradamante and Jacqueline are both outside getting ready. Perfect. You see, I still have one last idea. I think you'll understand if you see it for yourself. Is that what? Maybe we'll be bringing Ruler Martha? Maybe, I don't know. So she's still not up, huh? I guess she can't compete after all. Yeah. Although she seemed pretty okay in her sprite art, so I mean...
Yeah, well, they don't really usually have sprites or anything like that.
Quetzalcoatl, it looks like you still need more time to let the poison run its course.
Oh, weren't you going to roll for Quetz?
Oh yeah, that's true! I have to do it before... Oh no! It's too late. It's okay. I think her banner is ending today, so that's okay. I'll just save my tickets for Benny Enma or something. I can't let you step into the ring when you're not fully recovered. I know I still haven't reclaimed my power, but I can't ask a friend and ally to sacrifice her life for just for that. That would go against everything I stand for as a knight. So even if we can't keep competing together, that doesn't mean I'm giving up. After I've officially withdrawn, I'll find a new way to pursue my knightly duties, one where I can still hold my head high and... Ooh. I feel better than ever. Fwa! I mean, I think she looks pretty good in that mask. Huh? That's strange. There's something different about you, but I can't put my finger on it.
Maybe
you think?
It's the mask.
Maybe it's the whole person? Still, you're wearing a ring costume and your mask, so you must be my partner, right? Yeah. Different? Why would you think something's different? Can't you see what I'm wearing on my head? Who could I be but Quetzal Mask? Right, Master? Yeah. Oh, yeah, you're a wrestler if I've seen one. You're such a natural, it's scary. You're such a natural, Martha. Right. It actually scares me a little too. But then of course it would, seeing as we're both rulers. Our whole existence is the passing on of ruling things. Right? So I've always been the ruler of the ring. Okay. Yeah, okay. Pow pow, just look how nimble I am. You can see the poison's all gone and I'm in great shape, right? Hey, that's great. I knew that shameful attempt to poison you would be useless against a heart so just. Yeah.
Man, Bradamante.
Bradamante. She's so funny. What is it, Lord Foe? I'm always glad to hear anything a friend of Lord Merlin has to say. No comment, Foe. I guess Bradamante is rather too pure to see what's going on. Yeah. I think it would be best if we didn't burst her bubble. Yeah.
It's like Team Rocket levels of disguise.
So, I hope you don't mind if I whisper here, but are you serious about this? Of course we are. Yes, good point. Ahem. I guess I did get a bit carried away. I'm calmer now. I asked her if she was serious too, Mash. But she just looked me right in the eye and said I was the only one who could do this. I mean, you have the skills for it, Martha, so we believe in you.
Yep.
How could I say no to that? So I decided to set aside our religious differences and accept. As her friend, a heroic spirit, and a fellow woman warrior, I felt it was the least I could do. And truly, the thought of having to forfeit because of something so vile and underhanded galls me. It would mean all the work I've done as a coach would be for naught.
That's true.
So I figured cutting loose and engaging in a bit of mild shenanigans would at least be better than doing nothing. Heh, I guess Bradamante's tenacity must have rubbed off on me. You don't think anyone will catch on? I mean, it seems to be doing pretty well.
Yeah.
So, maybe we're okay? Don't worry, no one else will figure out who I am as long as I keep this mask on. Quetzalcoatl was adamant that masks provide A-rank noble phantasm level identity concealment in a lucha match. Alright.
Whatever you say.
I'm guessing that's more everyone playing along than an actual effect. Yeah. Still, are you sure it's okay to pretend like this? Especially coming so soon after all the cheating in that last battle. I mean, if our opponents could cheat that much, I think... switching people is pretty bad too, actually.
Yeah.
It's not just like Martha put on a mask, it's we're totally changing people.
Well, as long as it flies, it doesn't matter.
Yeah, I asked Quetzalcoatl about that myself, and her response was, sometimes gods turn into things they're not just to mess with... Hold on, sometimes gods turn into things... I think they're supposed to be...
Sometimes gods turn into things they're not. Like, sometimes they turn into things that they're not. Just
to mess with humans. Yes, okay. Sometimes gods turn into that they're not, just to mess with humans. Okay, yes.
There probably should be a comma after not.
Yeah, there should be. Yes, so I think it's fine. Yeah, I think it's maybe fine. So on that note, you can call me New Quetzal Mask. Now that I've recovered from being poisoned, I'm back with many more punches and kicks than before. So please pay no mind if my fighting style is completely different than what it was before. I have to admit, it's nice that wearing this mask means I don't have to be so constantly focused on making sure I exude an aura of saintliness. I don't really get it, but got it! I'll make sure to follow your lead, especially since you only just recovered. Just tell me what I can do to make it easier for you to fight. I will. Now then, let's go kick some ass! Alright, Martha, let's go! Alright, who's it this time? Hehehe. So you defeated the American team, the Chinese team, huh? Well, that's nothing. They may have been the most cruel and sadistic of the 4 heavenly kings, but we're the wildest and toughest. Get ready for the biggest twist in this whole event. Just be careful not to keel over from shock. Alright. Wait, Taiga, why are you here? We represent the animal kingdom. Okay. Mew ha ha ha. Bet you never thought you'd have to fight one of this event's officials. Is this wait, then who's our rep then? No, I had a feeling this was coming. Expected it, actually. I didn't, but okay, Gouda. And this is my trusty partner. As soon as I saw her, I knew she was the one. Okay. Just look at that wild boar on her shoulder, and that outfit. It's perfect for, for wrestling. Yeah, I guess so.
Yeah, it's not bad. It's pretty good.
I don't think you'll find a better warrior from the animal kingdom anywhere in the world. But please do not stare at me. This was all her idea. She convinced me to join by pointing out that a never-ending Christmas would also mean never-ending smiles on children. I just cannot get used to fighting for a show like this. Well, I mean, I guess for you, that's your stake in it, right?
Mm-hmm.
She seems more embarrassed to be here than anything. Yeah. But the fact that this team made it this far means they must be much stronger than they seem. We can't let our guard down around them. Of course not. These are eminently worthy opponents. You ha 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 ha! Only worthy? Girl, we're this tournament's apex predator. Okay. She doesn't have a clue. I had no idea masks really work this well. Yeah. In the lucha ring, all you need is the mask. Bet you thought I was just Dark Cuckoo's tame house cat, didn't ya? Just thought I was an adorable, diligent kitten running around at her master's bidding. I mean, you kind of were. But all this time, you were blind to the secret truth. The fact that we totally stole info about all our opponents. Oh, okay. That's true.
I guess so, but if she was a part of the organization team or the ref, wouldn't she already know all the opponents already? She refs the other fights too, so...
That's true. As the one leading all the different teams around and carrying messages between them. Hey, Gil. Welcome back. Jaguar Warrior would be able to enter each team's training gym without arousing suspicion. Man. But I feel like it's such hard work, so like she has to, okay, number one, she has to participate in the tournament. Number two, she has to ref for everybody. Number three, she has to like escort everyone to all their different gyms too.
Talk about overwork.
Yeah, I mean, even though she's like, ha ha ha, we have all the info on you guys, I feel like that's a lot of work for one person.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. Anyways, did I read this? Whatever, I'll just read it again. That way she could learn who each team's members are, their fighting style, all sorts of information that could give her an advantage in a tournament like this. Yes. I took you for a cat, but it seems you're more of a rat. Wow, okay.
Wow, Martha, okay.
Our last opponents were apparently not the only vermin scurrying around this place. Ouch. I thought Black Quetzal Mask was trying to hold a fair, legitimate tournament. I mean, if we can't beat these guys, I mean, we're probably not claiming the title of Santa. Are you sure she would approve of you blatantly cheating like this? You know what makes wild animals wild? The fact that they'll do whatever it takes to survive. How has your guys been doing? Going? It's been pretty good. I mean, we've been pretty busy with the holidays. We've been
just prepping.
Doing a lot of baking and stuff for friends and family. And yeah, so it's been pretty busy for us. And
increasingly we'll get more busy.
Yeah. I mean, of course, there's like farming and stuff we need to do, which actually I haven't really done that much of.
For the lotto, yeah.
Yeah, but yeah, otherwise not bad.
Not too bad. Kind of busy though.
Mm-hmm. Alright, I think I read this line. Yes, do whatever it takes to survive. Would you blame a chameleon for blending in? And should be an opossum. An opossum for playing dead? A sloth for being lazy? No, wait, scratch that last one. Those things actually die if they exert themselves too much. Oh, do they really? I don't know. Anywho. Well, since Dark Cuckoo hasn't actually said anything about it at all this time, I'm positive she's cool with it. Meow. I have no interest in cowardice or honor. Survival is all that matters. Besides, I'm sure there is a secret place where the results are revealed or an illegal way to watch the matches.
What?
Wait, what? Okay. There must be, given that the people appear to be betting on them. Yeah, that's true. That's true. Like, all the, like, townspeople or whatever, right? There has to be a way that they're watching.
Yeah.
What are you talking about? Children often come up to me whenever I am out in town lately. They ask for my autograph or shake my hand, or if there's any news of a figurine being made of me. Oh, well, that's nice. I'm told that Mexican children look up to strong wrestlers, so they must know that I am one. Alright. Hee. You should see the way they smile at me. Hee. Well, she's happy about that. Indeed, it is those smiles I fight for, and they are why I must keep winning. They are all that I need in this world. That's the spirit. Anyway, thanks to my little bit of subterfuge, however, my spying went perfectly. I know everything about you, your moves, your combinations, your weaknesses, everything. Well, good thing we have a new player on our side.
Yeah.
At this point, the fourth dimension, that's our team name, BT Dubs. What? Okay. All but has this in the bag. I feel like I'm supposed to understand this. The Samba counter hold I came up with for this day is so tight you're gonna feel like your limbs are snapping. So go on, dance as much as your silly Samba as you like. It's not like it'll do you any good, meow. Alright. Did you hear me? I said dance all the silly Samba you want. Oh, you're dead, Taiga. Huh? Orthodox karate with a super low center of gravity? What happened to the funky Samba rhythm, meow? Well,
goodbye,
yeah,
Taiga.
Yeah. Alright. Well, I'm kind of glad that I did end up bringing Saber with me.
I just kind of wonder if it's going to load the thing just because it's past the reset time.
Oh, true. We'll have to see.
Because sometimes it just cuts it off. And
Yeah. I think it will probably cut off, judging from the looks of it. Well, that's what happens when you start your stream right before the reset. Alright, oh, friend points, yay. Oh, quartz, yay! Alright, let's keep going. And since we read this, we're gonna bring Martha anyways.
Well, at least we can skip the part that you read.
Yeah, and we'll just go straight into the fight. I'm excited to finally have better nodes to farm, which is nice, because I've been waiting to farm those.
Yeah. I feel like I'm so behind in farming. I have so much stuff I need to still get in the shop.
I'm further than you, I guarantee it. Alright, this Martha is level 70, but we should be okay. You know what? I think I might leave Musashi to... Taiga for Musashi, so let's go with... Farming the Archer node has been a snooze fest, really?
Is that the last one? I have no idea.
I guess so, because,
I'm still farming that caster one for the top mat at this point.
To buy out the CE or items in the shop?
To buy out the items in the shop, because I really wanted those reactor cores that come with Scene, right? Just so I don't need to farm them as hard, because I need them for Ascension, right?
Yeah.
So...
Oh my god!
Since there's 20 of them in the shop, it's like, I want those.
Yeah.
But, yeah.
Man, I don't know what I should do. Maybe I'll just do this. Alante Alter, I think she's single target. Taiga, I think is also single target.
The one with all the lotto ticket drops. Yeah, so the last, I think the most for hooks, I don't have enough apples to get 36. I can't read.
But I don't have enough apples to get 36 tar. Oh, okay. Maybe with natural AP regen?
Tar is the black buckets of those boots, right? I'm pretty sure... Okay, it might be a while, like, it might have been, like, outdated, numbers, but I'm pretty sure it used to be America used to have the best one or something, and it's not very hard to farm there, so... Yeah, maybe you can try that. Or maybe it's not America. I don't remember, but... I mean, obviously, I think if... actually... I guess if you want to prioritize like the actual boxes,
yeah,
I think
you could just do it after lottoing.
Yeah, right?
Yeah.
I feel like the lotto box stuff is more important than the shop stuff, unless if you really need the shop stuff.
It depends. I mean, let's say feathers or something. They're typically quite hard to come by, and like you always need a bunch of them, right? So if they happen to be in the shop, I would always go for those, right?
Wow.
And those rarely appear in lotto, right? Whereas some lotto things, like they...
Wow, Adelante.
Yeah, she's really on a roll. Some lotto stuff, they just happen to show up more than others, then, you know, like, let's say Proof of Hero, they're, like, always in the lotto, right?
That's true.
And if you farm the lotto hard multiple times, maybe you don't need 1,000 Proof of Heroes,
I feel like we always get chains or medals in the lotto.
Yeah, we did get a lot of medals and chains and stuff. What I really need is spinal fluid, though.
Only thing I need from the shop is proofs because like you and Cascue, but proofs are a lot of boxes. Yeah. Proof of Hero is like it's not a hard mat to farm, but so many people need them, and you always need so many of them.
Yeah, they're pretty tedious to get if
like
outside of lotto.
I absolutely hate them.
But because they are a common lotto mat, they're not horrendous. You know what I mean? Like.
I guess, like, for a long time I was proofs broke.
Oh yeah, same.
Like, I think I still have, like, nothing.
But I'm just glad that we can reset our boxes in NA, cause man, farming JP this time around has been such a pain.
Yeah, I feel like anybody who's playing JP, like Lotto right now, you guys know, because you know how usually we can like
reset the
box at the beginning, but man, this time around you have to just go through the whole box and you can't skip. It sucks.
I just got out of Bones Hell with this Lotto. Oh, congrats! that's actually amazing. Really good, cause so many bones.
Is tough.
Oh geez, so many bones. I have 256 proofs. Wow, that's a lot.
Wow.
That's probably enough for one SSR.
Probably. I mean, obviously,
depends on the
obviously
SSR.
It really just depends what like SSRs you have, right?
Yeah.
Because like you know, some characters like Achilles or something needs a whole bunch of proof of hero.
And Achilles or like Sigurd. Like a lot of the knights, I think, need a lot of proof of hero. Yeah. Or if you have like earlier servants when there were not so many variations in mats, then you might have needed more then. But also, I think just the amount you needed wasn't as much.
Yeah.
But yeah, congrats for being out of Bone Hill and having so many proofs. Got like 14 proofs. Yaku and Cass require a ridiculous proof count when the Okeanos node hates me. Yeah. I mean,
are we fighting pirates? Is that still the best node?
I think so.
Are you kidding
honestly,
me? Pirate ship or whatever?
Fighting pirates is just awful.
I can't believe it.
It's.
I remember.
I don't envy you, man.
Yeah,
I don't envy you. That's all I can say.
Oh, I can't believe if Okeanos still has the best node for proof of hero.
Yeah, whatever seas. Bountiful Sea? Is it that one? Oh my god, I don't know. I just like
wiped it from my memory.
Just like flashback some non-stop farming of that node. Oh, it's so bad. Alright, Martha, you go. This isn't how it was supposed to go. Well, that's too bad, huh, Taika? What? Being overeager for victory can actually make children dislike you? That is quite a conundrum. Well, I guess so. I mean, some children might like it. They'll be like, "Wow, like you're so cool, so ambitious, so cool, yeah. Just want to win." The difference in new Quetzal Mask's fighting style really worked in your favor. Yep.
Yeah.
In retrospect, getting poisoned might have been the best thing to happen for this fight. I guess so. Yeah, if they had a lot of counters for Quetz, then we could have been in trouble. I mean, although I kind of wonder, obviously they know about Bradamante. I don't see why they didn't, take her down and then, gang up on Martha.
They're just waiting for Samba Mask or Quetzal Mask to start sambaing.
Yeah, and obviously nobody's sambaing anymore. Foe! Hehe, we won because the Lord is with us. Why else? Sure.
I mean, yeah.
Agreed. Though I have to say, you really surprised me. I had no idea you were so good at melee attacks too. It was almost like watching Coach Martha. She still hasn't realized. Talk about being pure of heart.
You know, birds of a feather or something. You know, maybe hangs out with Martha a lot.
I mean. Oh man. Bradamante, it's okay. Do your best. She really does take people at their word, doesn't she? Is it just me, or does she actually seem holier now? Does she? I don't know. But, I mean, I feel like she could be taken advantage of really easily.
Yeah.
The whole time? No way!
It's okay, Bradamante. At least you have us on your side.
I feel totally fine after taking a day off to rest. Yes, I can even dance a samba at 120% power. Wow, nice. Alright. Do that. A victory dance? I don't know. Thank goodness. I'm so glad you're back to your old self. No need to fill me in. I can tell how the match went just from your mood. Oh jeez. Yeah, it's okay. Congratulations on your victory. I assume that's meant as congratulations. But why does Bradamante look so glum even after you won? I mean, she was kind of, I'm not saying lied to the whole time, but I mean, she
was in the dark.
Yeah.
The power of the mask. Yeah. Really.
She's still reeling from learning that new Quetzal mask was actually Martha all along. Not to mention... Is it wrong that we won with a secret substitute? I'm not sure that's what a holy knight should do. That's true. She yeah.
Kind of goes by the rules, I guess.
Yeah, for sure. As long as you weren't disqualified for cheating, then it doesn't count. No. If it did, we'd never have moves like Poison Mist or be able to use corkscrews during bouts. Just so you know, I had my reservations about this too, okay? I even said no at first. But if Quetzalcoatl told you, surely St. Nicholas would want you to fight in a mask to protect to protect his honor, yes!
I guess so.
Wouldn't you be inclined to agree with her too? Wow.
You have a really good persuasive power, Quetz. I had no idea.
Besides, we can't let the true Santa power fall into the wrong hands and sully St. Nicholas's name. That's the most important thing here. Alright, you have your priorities in check. Wow, when did you get here? Cowardice is always a matter of perspective. If winning will serve justice and losing allowed injustice, then winning is all that matters.
I guess so.
I'm certain even you have fought battles in the past where you didn't always proudly proclaim who you were at the outset. Well, yes, that's true. Wait, who are you again? I don't think she's met her.
I don't think so either.
Ho ho ho, it's me, Santa Senior? Alright. It's the mustache.
Santa Senpai.
She came to pay me a visit, yes. I joined this tournament on behalf of Western Asia, but unfortunately I ended up losing. Oh, that's too bad. Just like Septum Altera shows up out of nowhere. Yeah, that is literally true. Literally true.
That's true.
In Septum, I was like, wait, why are you here? Suddenly she was like the final boss, and I was like, what?
Why?
Didn't you say it was against the rules to have the same Santa 2 years in a row? I mean, it didn't stop other Santas from trying, but I guess 2 years in a row would only be Altera, I guess.
I got a CE drop.
Yay! Well, yes. Well, it's okay, shoot for the stars, man. But if I had successfully gained the true Santa power, then I would be Neo Santa, completely different.
Neo Santa.
Okay. Surely no one could take issue with me repeating a year if I underwent a drastic change of image, right? Anyway, it wouldn't be any fun to just pack up and leave now, so with that pesky feline out of the way, I thought this would be a good chance to come see you again, and to get a look at Charlemagne's niece. You know His Imperial Majesty? Ho ho, maybe, maybe not. Certain things about my relationships are complex and difficult to define. Does this have to do with maybe the games? Like the Extella?
Maybe.
what was it? Extella Link or something?
Yeah, Extella Link.
Maybe. Right. Anyway, now that we've won, all's well that ends well. I guess so. And with Quetzalcoatl back in action, my stress relief, namely being guilted into being your ringer, is over. While I wish I could welcome you with a pot of my famous stew, I'm afraid we just don't have time now. Between Quetzalcoatl's fighting instinct rehab and our strategy meeting for the next match, there's just too much else on our plate. I'm sorry. It's okay. Stew, huh? Too bad. I would have loved to try some. That's alright. Santa doesn't get hungry.
Aww.
They don't?
I feel like she just wanted to eat.
Yeah. Santa Senior, I think you got your inner and outer voices mixed up.
Keep that in your head.
Oops, how silly of me. Ho ho ho. I'll be glad to sample your stew some other time. More importantly, I need to warn you about your next match. Oh no. You mean you have some info about our opponents in the semifinals? Not exactly. Then again, maybe I do. Which one is it? This is really just a feeling. Call it Sheep's intuition. Okay? Your next match will be the 6th in this tournament, the semifinals. Yes? The last hurdle to overcome before presumably facing off with Black Quetzalmask in the finals. They're bound to be the most skilled team in the tournament. It's not that I doubt you, but I expect you're going to have a hard time against them. Well, I mean, that kind of makes sense. Everybody had to fight their way to the top, so
yeah.
They better be good. Doesn't matter how skilled they are, we can handle anything. Between Quetzalcoatl being back in action, the fighting styles Coach Martha taught me, Manager/Trainer Jacqueline's top-notch support, and Lord Fo's sheer adorableness, yes, that definitely, the adorableness,
contributed so much to our cause.
What I'm trying to say is, I don't think that will be enough. No, it will be. We have the power of friendship on our side.
Exactly.
She says sheep's intuition, yet her sheep is actually a lamu. Oh, yeah.
Well, it can try. It can try.
What do you mean? It's simple. If what you have right now isn't enough, then you need something more. Like? I'm certain you already know what that is, no? Surely it must have crossed your minds at least once or twice before. No? Dot. Can you just tell us what you're talking about? Yeah. Alright, what you lack is a killer finisher. We didn't have one of those.
Like a special attack.
Special move.
Hidden move or something.
Yeah.
Alright, okay.
One that you call out. And unless you can come up with one, you will struggle to win your next match. Ho ho ho. Alright. Finish. Finisher! Alright. Alright. Time to amp up your, shonen protagonist skills, and
I'm just imagining how fun it would be if this event had Luvia or something in it.
Truthfully, honestly, she would definitely participate in this. I'm surprised that Ishtar's kind of not fighting.
Yeah, actually though.
But let's see. A killer technique and a chilly ring. Ooh. A killer finisher, huh? I love the sound of that. Yes, it has its own unique flavor, even different than a noble phantasm. I'll admit, I was a little jealous whenever I saw the others double teaming us.
Oh, that's true. When you break their bar, they would have some sort of special move.
Oh, that's true.
Maybe that's what they're talking about.
So honest. I know what she means. That's true. I know what you mean. So I welcome this challenge. I'll endure any training it takes to learn our own killer finisher, no matter how harsh. I mean, I might have a little difficulty with being trapped and abandoned in a illusory garden or other trials of mental fortitude. Wow, that sounds like it would suck. But I'm great at physical obstacles like climbing out of deep pits. I'm a lot tougher than I look. Don't worry, I think this will probably play more to your strengths, yes.
Yeah, I mean, last time I checked, these fights in the rings weren't mind games.
I mean, with Tian's team, we had to do a bit of mental gymnastics to kind of get at where they were going, but you know. We'll use these big trees I just pulled out of the ground as training dummies. Wow.
Okay.
Think of the tree's roots as your opponent's feet, and their branches as arms. Okay. Got it. So the idea is to float the dummies down the river and land the move on them when they go down the waterfall. What? Okay. Very well. I'll take care of that part of your training. Muchas gracias. Now as far as actually developing this move goes... I see. So we need to land the move on the dummy, all without succumbing to the waterfall's intense pressure. Okay. And not only that, we have to do so at exactly the same time. Okay, let's do it. We may not have much time, but I'll do whatever it takes to make sure this new move is ready by our next match. Be careful you don't get hurt. Let me know if there's anything I can do to help. Yeah, both, really. I mean, I don't think... I mean, there's really not that much time between these matches.
Isn't it, like, literally the day after, like, the next day? Like,
yeah, right? That's what I thought. Yeah. But, so, like, the fact that they're, like, learning moves on the fly every single day.
I feel like...
Like, I know that they're servants, but don't you get tired?
Even servants need to rest a bit, don't they?
Yeah. Thank you, Jacqueline. You're welcome. You're the one working harder than I am. Fo! I can feel all your expectations riding on me, Jacqueline. Our dependable trainer/manager, Lord Fo, Mash, Coach Martha. Well, don't worry, everyone. Give up just isn't in my vocabulary. Yes. Oh no!
Oh no, don't give up.
Oof, this is harder than I thought. Huff huff. Are you alright? Purifying recovery! Yes, Gouda. Recovery. Thanks, Jacqueline. I'm all set now. Estás bien, Radaman? I have no idea what that is. I guess, are you okay? I don't know. I'm fine. What about you? You must be at least as tired as me. I could do this all day, yes. Our timing is getting better as we go, so let's keep training. Took the words right out of my mouth. Just keep them coming. Here comes the next training dummy. Are they just like ripping trees out and just like chucking them over a waterfall or something? Like,
I mean, it kind of seems like it. Oh, there was light shining behind her.
There you are, Meow. What are you spying on us for?
Well, she's
Go
not
away.
a part of the thing anymore.
Guess who has to keep officiating the tournament even though she lost her own match? Yup, this cat here. That's too bad, huh? I don't feel bad for you, man. Anyway, your next match is about to start, so hurry it up, Ben. Can you just hang out a little more? Shh, we're getting to the best part. Yeah, go away.
We are busy.
Yeah, this is the last one. Here goes. Uno, dos, tres, ole! King Chauvin, please, let this be the one where all our hard work pays off. Let's go. Oh, she's glowing.
She's glowing.
So bright. Whoa, what was that? That sounded powerful.
Sure did.
That was... Fo! Looks like we got it. Looks like they just barely made it. It's still a long way from perfect, but we did finally see a glimpse of what it will eventually become. Phew! I'd say that was considering how little time we had. Now, if we can just pull it off in the ring. Yeah, putting stuff into practice is kind of hard.
Yeah.
Don't worry, I'm good at coming through when it really counts.
That's good.
Now come on, it's finally time for the semifinal. Man, they were learning new moves right before their match. Damn, that move of theirs was really something else. I honestly didn't think the kind of stuffy Chaldea team would be able to beat their next opponent. But Meow, I'm wondering if we might possibly see an upset. Well, we'll do this, and we'll win. Alright. It's a caster and a rider. Probably should just bring an alter ego or something.
Yeah. I don't remember who I brought. I think I brought like a.
Let's see if there's any other than Kiara. I guess I can bring Kiara. Sure.
I mean, she's AoE at least.
Yeah. I guess. Let's bring someone who will work with her. Where are you? There we go.
Yeah.
He might die though, to be honest. Whatever, let's go!
Yeah.
Oh, looks like the weather is bad today.
Yeah.
Ho choo! Ho ho!
Over a white Christmas or something, you know?
Yeah. It looks like it's snowing a lot harder there right now. Are you guys gonna be okay? Yeah. I hope so. It's almost like it's gotten colder to demonstrate how harsh this match will be. Don't worry, no snowstorm can extinguish the fires of justice that burn within the hearts of true and just knights. Besides... Okay. It looks like we're up against a couple of particularly large luchadors. Yes, that's true. They did look pretty huge. Large? You are wrong there. If anything, you should be honored that I deigned to make myself so small, okay? Nod. We have come from the freezing lands of Russia to dominate this tiny ring.
Russia.
I could squash you where you stand, but my infinite generosity, I choose not to. You will have to forgive me for the blizzard that I could not leave behind. Who could possibly be... let's see. Maybe like Ivan or something?
It's Russian, so...
And like, I don't know, Anastasia or something. Anastasia's not that huge, though.
Don't you think those bustling or huge shoulders could be like shoulder pads or something?
I mean, I guess.
Maybe she has shoulder pads underneath her cape.
Her cape's pretty big, I guess. Let's see. I could squash you where you stand, but in my infinite generosity, I choose not to. You will have to forgive me for the blizzard. Oh no, I read that already. Okay. Regardless, now that I'm here, you have but 3 tasks. Count your blessings, bow your heads before me in fear, and place your shoulders on the mat until the count of 3. Wow.
Wow, so basically surrender.
Just give up. Oh, okay. Well, what the heck is that? That's Ivan the Terrible! He's as big as they come. I never expected to see him here.
Well, that's why you need the LB1 clear, I guess.
Yeah, do not be so surprised. This battle's victor will gain the power to make Christmas eternal, and with it bring winter everlasting. Okay. Thus, if Santa Claus is the ruler of endless winter, the universal symbol of ice and snow, then I, the Tsar, am the rightful Santa. Yeah, okay, he's wearing red.
He's kind of a reach, but yeah,
he's kind of an old dude.
He's
kind of big. He has the stature for it.
Yeah,
all right.
Perfect Santa material. Only slightly scary.
Yeah, won't scare the children away.
Yeah.
As such, the answer is clear. The true Tsar is the one who should possess the true power of Santa Claus. It must have been a lot of work finding a golem to be your partner. Was there no one big enough for the job? See, one of the best parts of Lucha is facing opponents with ring names like El Grande or El Gigante. Okay, yeah. But bigger is not always better. No, that is true. A foolish notion. You think my partner is a mere golem? I guess not. Mammoth Tusk. Huh? Why did he stab the golem with that huge tusk? Did they have a falling out before we got here?
Infighting.
Golem? Question mark. Okay. Heh. It seems you aren't familiar with masked wrestlers wearing more than just one mask. Oh, okay. Double masks. What are you talking about? I encased my body in this icy form on our way here because it was so goddamn hot. Okay. It is Anastasia. The golem's body just shattered. You mean Anastasia was inside all along?
I mean, where are they in like Brazil or something?
Yeah. Or
no, Mexico. I don't really remember where they're at.
I mean, the weather isn't really hot anymore, so I mean, it's fine. Yes, she was inside all along. Ivan and I aren't exactly on great terms, but we decided to put aside our differences just for this tournament. Okay? I too heartily agree that the Russian Tsars are the rightful heirs to Santa Claus's throne. And since our interests align, here we are. Sure, his eyes are kind of, okay, very scary, but I can deal with them. And so, history's two strongest Tsars came together to form a dream team to achieve their mutual goal. Gonna attempt the challenge quest and pray to God I don't die. I'll pray for you too.
Pray for you too. Challenge quests can be hard.
They can be. Is it quests? I'm not sure.
I don't remember.
Oh, and we don't answer to Black Quetzal Mask. We're one of the 4 heavenly kings because we're just that strong. Alright. Just to be clear, in my Russia, we need not concern ourselves with who shall be the reindeer. That role will go to Old Man Frost. Dead Moros. Okay. I guess they have their reindeer decided then. Anastasia could have been... Oh geez, I don't know what this is. Snegurochka. The Snow Maiden, of course, but... that would have been a bit on the nose, especially since I'm already very similar to her in general. 7 Servant Death Fight where we bully Ibaraki. I see. Well, good luck. They don't seem like the most well-coordinated team, but their noble demeanor belies tremendous confidence. I can read today, I swear. They would probably even give Charlemagne a good run. We definitely can't let our guard down around them. Do not underestimate Knight of Old France. V is here with me, and the imperial family has long been proficient in the art of self-defense. Besides, I'm actually stronger than I look. My strength may only be rank E, but there are any number of ways to make up for that. Why don't we get ahead and show them what I mean, your terribleness? Very well. I hope they're not that hard to fight. Oh. Huh? It looks like Anastasia is wearing Ivan the Terrible like an upside-down backpack?
Upside-down backpack?
Wait. So, is Ivan the Terrible upside down and
Anastasia is wearing him like a backpack?
But why?
I'm just trying to get this picture in my mind and I don't get it.
Are his tusks like the backpack straps? Like, is that what they mean?
Maybe.
I don't really understand. Alright.
Maybe her back is really strong.
Maybe she's just really strong, because I can't imagine that he's particularly light.
Strength E, though.
This move demonstrates our glory and shows the world what Tsars are made of. Try this on for size. This is our invincible move. Is she gonna, like, throw him or something? Mammoth Tusk Train! Okay, oh. I still don't really know what they did, but oh. Seems kind of strong. Dios mío. Get out of the way, yes. Ah! I wouldn't really want to be anywhere near that kind of attack. So you dodged it. Good. The match is no fun if you can't put up a decent fight. That speed. They must be using wintry magecraft that lets them remove the friction from their feet. Yes. I mean, if they're on ice or something, maybe that could be one of the reasons. That would mean they're basically ice skating around. Pretty clever. Yeah, I mean... So that's how they charged at us so quickly. I'm guessing they're also using magecraft to help the girl carry the big guy on her back. Yeah.
So she really is carrying Ivan on her back.
But why don't they do it the other way around? Wouldn't that be easier?
It wouldn't show how strong Anastasia is.
I guess so. That's true.
Me, I'm carrying Ivan on my back.
Like a backpack. But then again, Stoffel sometimes pulls off feats of monstrous strength, even in that skinny body of his.
Adrenaline?
Yeah. So maybe she's just really strong, regardless of what her strength rank might be. Hey, I haven't even rung the bell yet. Ah well, you already started, so can't stop it now. In the red corner representing Russia, we have the Tsar Missioners. And in the blue corner representing Chaldea, we have the Quetzal Sisters. Now, let the first match of the semifinals begin! Oh, yeah, like you said, it already began, so... I actually don't think I can beat it with the team I brought.
I don't remember who you brought with you
I
anymore.
brought Hans and Kiara.
Oh, right.
They're both AoE, I think.
Might be tough.
So that's not gonna be easy.
Yeah, they are both AoE.
Yeah. Let's see, I put K-Scope on Hans, so I probably should not use his whatever rapid casting first turn or whatever.
No.
Because that's kind of a waste.
Oh god. You can at least, yeah.
I hope I can win this.
I mean, Kiara wasn't exactly known for her strength, I think.
Yeah, I know. Oh!
Ouch. He survived.
I don't know who's more dangerous. Okay. I don't think this will really do anything. Yay.
I don't know if Hans will live to see the next turn.
I don't think so, man. I think I really need to rethink this. I was like, wow, he's doing so much damage! I was like, oh, it's because he's a Benzer. Don't hit Hans. Oh! Okay, he lives. He lives.
We should see what his crit skill does. Whatever.
Oh, that sucks. Alright. Okay, let's start thinking about who to bring next time.
Honestly, I'd probably bring a rider.
Yeah, maybe Ruler Martha would be good. Or somebody else's leveled up Quetz.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's see. I honestly don't know how much damage Kiara will do, but...
I would have... Oh, yeah. Okay.
Probably chaining Kiara would have been better.
Yeah, I was gonna say,
I don't know. I don't expect this team to win, to be honest. If they can break a bar, I'm good.
You can probably break Anastasia's, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, you might not have much hope after that, but...
Yeah, I know. Let's see what this does. Oh.
No, you just have to hit Anastasia like twice or something, it'll be gone.
No, I know, but that pierce invincibility.
Yeah.
Well. Yeah, that's for 4 turns. Whew. Okay, I think I don't think this is.
I think it's over.
It is over. I'm just trying to think of what I can do for next time.
What does Kiara's other skill do? Oh. Okay.
That's what it does. That Pierce invincibility is gonna be annoying. Which means it's probably better to get rid of him first then.
I mean, you'll get it regardless if you break the bar, but...
I know. Yeah, because then she'll get... Okay. I wish they weren't AoE. How the heck did you fight this?
I don't really remember. I fought that like 2 days ago. Pretty sure I bought Waver and somebody else. I don't remember who though.
Yeah. Because at this point, invincibility is not gonna do anything. So just bring someone with super damage like Quits. Okay. Or Martha, but I think in this case, Quits might be better. Let's see who has high skills on their Quits. Alright, nobody but... This one's level 80, so we'll go with that. Alright, and we'll switch you to Waver. Okay. Let's see how this goes. Or you think I should... You think I should put 2030 on Waver?
You could. I mean... You don't really necessarily need his NP, but then it could be useful to just get them to not, you know, obviously NP.
Yeah. Okay, well, we'll try this for now. Power of China is so far going well. Oh, okay.
For the challenge quest, that's good.
I hope you can beat it.
I hope you can beat it too.
I hope I can beat this one.
I accidentally brought an arrow with me instead of a Waver support friend.
Oh.
And that was a bad mistake.
You know what? I probably should have switched up my Mystic Code too.
That probably would have made it easier.
Yeah. What's up with Ivan?
Ivan's pretty strong.
I know. I think I might try to chain her NP with Wavers. See if that'll
probably
work.
be a good idea.
Man, I'm really not getting a lot of stars though. Okay, that was pretty good. So close. Alright, we're good. Ooh, nice. Got a stun. Go, Quits, destroy them!
I don't know if I've gotten this version yet. Granted, I haven't really used Quits too much yet, but the few times I used her, I never got the Taiga cut in.
Nice. So let's see, this lasts... Okay, so I actually have to hit them. Okay. Let's see, maybe I should just get rid of Anastasia's invincibility now? I guess that doesn't hurt.
Sure.
Because I want to be able to hit her with Quetz's NP later.
Yeah, I guess you could.
Or just...
Ooh.
Ooh. That was a little bit too close for comfort.
I try to get Quetz's NP as fast as you can.
Yeah, definitely. I need to see what her skills do. Okay. This is 3 turns, might as well do it. And... okay. Yo, I should do this. I should have done all of these ages ago. Although no, it's not bad. Okay. Maybe we will go for Ivan since he has more health right now. Oh, I probably should have... oh man, it doesn't matter.
Wow.
Nice!
That was a really good crit.
Okay, I think maybe we've got this.
I think it'll be good.
Oh, that's annoying. Okay, so I assume that'll just... yeah, 1 turn, whatever. We'll get rid of Anastasia then. Whoops. Just in case. Although I probably should have saved it for... you think I should have... you know what, whatever. Try to get our NP again next turn.
I don't think you'll need the NP for 3,000.
But we'll see. Just in case, you know.
I mean, I would have just BB'd, but that's just me, obviously.
Yeah, I know. Probably should have done that. Oh, maybe I really should have BB'd. Okay, we're good. Oh yeah, that... oh no! Oh no! Oh my god. Whew! Well... we could finish you off with an NP, but... nah.
I'm like, I mean, I guess you could, but,
that was a little bit too close for comfort. But hey, a win's a win!
Yep, that's all that matters. The master missions aren't too hard, from what I remember.
Yeah, usually for lotto ones, they're just like, just do the lotto.
Just play the event.
Yeah. Alright. They're still so fast. I thought they'd be at least a little slower now, but they just keep going. Yes, well, they really want that top spot as Santa, you know.
Yep.
And not only that, ugh. That seems really destructive. Just look at how hard they hit, even when they barely touch us. Their sheer mass is incredible. Colliding with them feels like getting hit by a train. I guess it's pretty aptly named then. And trust me, that hurts like hell. I mean, I'm pushing through the pain, but still. Nobody would want to go face to face with this, I think.
Yeah.
Heh, you make an astute observation. My size and strength do not merely come from the power of the tundra, but of the entire earth. I am the great Tsar, after all. Very shonen like to beat him with that little HP left.
Yeah! Clearly the shonen protagonist.
Yes, Quetz, the true Santa of this year, pulled through. Enemy though you may be, I must commend your judgment and your shapely rear end. Wow. Young wrestler. Come see me after the match and I will gladly shake your hand. You know, come on, man. I would love to throw the great Tsar off this pyramid now, but I will refrain. Now is the time to endure. I'm willing to endure any humiliation for the sake of mischief. Victory. I've even tried listening to rock music lately.
Oh,
though I can't say I understand the appeal. Maybe one day you will. Anastasia, rock music is pretty good too.
Rock music, so devious.
Yeah, my point is, you may be dodging our attack now, but you can't keep that up forever. You don't get tired, like carrying backpack Ivan, like, you know.
Clearly not.
The mammoth tusk train has no brakes. I'll spare you the actual calculations, but the force of our charge exceeds 10 million SAR power. What does that mean?
I want to know how much 1 unit of SAR power is.
Like equates to, right?
Yeah.
At best, you two have no more than 1 million SAR power each. Numbers don't lie. You have no chance of winning.
I see.
I don't think that's a real unit of measurement. Yeah, it's not. Not that I know of, at least. So far, we've been able to dodge by keeping to the samba beat. But that's only going to run us ragged, yes. No, I refuse to accept defeat. I'm not going to lose now. Use your finisher move. The one you practiced by the waterfall right before this match. Come on. Even if they are stronger than us, we can more than make up for it with sheer willpower. Yes! My willpower has gotten me through all sorts of tight spots before. My faith in justice, in my king, has always been rewarded. There's no reason this time should be any different. As long as we stay focused and keep on fighting, I'm sure we'll find a way to win in the end. This is so Shonen Pategi. You go, Bradamante.
Yeah.
Your fortitude is both admirable and pitiful. No matter the willpower an ant demonstrates, it can never threaten a mammoth. It will always and only ever be an ant. That's not so nice. You gotta respect.
He's not wrong though.
You gotta respect your opponents though, right? Like, if you make it to a certain level, like, maybe we're not ants.
You're still all beneath me.
Mammoth tusk train! Still though, like, dodging that seems like a good move. Gah! I won't let you win. I refuse to give up now. I can't afford to lose after coming this far. That's true. Let's do it, Quetzal Mask. Let's do it. Are you sure? We may have started to get the hang of it in our training, but it's still far from complete. Well, when is the time to do it if not now?
Yeah,
That's my question. It's usually not a good idea to use moves like that in circumstances this dire. Maybe so, but it's our only chance of winning. I can see how serious you are about this. Okay, let's do it, yes. What are they up to? We're up to using our finisher. Quetzal Mask put her hands together, and Bradamante is on top of them like she's getting ready to jump. I knew it! They're getting ready to execute the new move that they've been practicing. I'm both the foundation and the launch pad. First, I jump with all my might. Wow, wait. So she's holding Bradamante, and then she jumps first. Okay, wow.
I guess so.
Then I throw you as a present with all my gift-giving power. Wow. Then I jump at the same time as hard as I can, turning myself into an arrow. Wow.
Okay.
That's all I have to say. But wow. Okay. Maybe you'll hit harder than this train. My magical shield becomes the arrowhead. This is a very elaborate sort of shield bash, really. Hey, you know what? If it's cool, it's fine, right?
Whatever works, man.
Granted, I feel like I may have already been doing something similar up till now without realizing it. Yeah, that's true. Your Noble Phantasm's kinda... Yeah, it's kinda similar.
Arrow-like.
Yeah. But this time, I'm going to focus on converting all my shield's defensive power to offense. This move is a combination of Quetzal Mask's present drop and Bradamante's shield-based charge attack. Try our new move. Bouclier present drop. Yes! Alright, take that. Mondroit? Go! Ridiculous! A Tsar never shows their back to an enemy. I forbid you to dodge, Anastasia. Wow.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Their pride is on the line. I know, it doesn't matter what sort of attack they try, nothing they do can surpass our 10 million SAR power. We will crush them head on! Mammoth Tusk Train! Man, they can really dish those out. I feel like that'd be honestly super powerful. Like
if they've unleashed their Mammoth Tusk Train like 3 times or more.
Many, many times. They're gonna collide! Which move will win? We're gonna win, obviously! Come on, Gouda, you have to at least believe on our, on our team, in our team.
Yeah!
I can tell that their move is still incomplete. I can already see how this will play out. I'm fully aware the odds are stacked against us, so if I'm going to perfect this move, it has to be now. How can I push it further? What else can I do to make it more powerful? I've got it! Quetzal Mask has passed her power onto me. If you add hers to mine, that gives me 2 million power. Okay. And since I'm jumping with twice as much force as usual, that's 2 times 2 million, giving me 4 million power!
Oh,
okay.
Is that how it works?
Then if I spin with 3 times the force, that's a total of 12 million power! Enough to surpass you two! Okay, Bradamante. Hey, you know what? She's doing her best, okay?
Yeah.
Wow, look at her! Wow! Look at you go, Bradamante.
Mathematical. I'm like, yeah, I don't know if that's how the math adds up, but okay.
Is that what it was? Like, you know... Well, if we leave the odd math aside, this is amazing! Her body is glowing like an arrow of light! Yeah, it is pretty amazing, but damn, that math. As a shield wielder myself, I think I might just be witnessing a legend in the making. Maybe you can take some notes. That sounded powerful. Alright, there's like smoke and stuff. How'd it go? How'd it turn out? Jeez, how'd it turn out? The smoke is clearing. Who won? Who won? Foe? Everyone is sprawled out on the ring, even Quetzal Mask, who used up her strength for the throw. Who's going to stand up first? Come on, guys. These eyelids are so long. It's like the stars are spinning. So rocking. Okay. Anastasia is down for the count. That just leaves... Ooh, he gets up again. Impressive. You have managed to give even the Tsar of the icy tundra chills such insolence. Is unprecedented in all of history. You should be proud of your accomplishment, criminal though it is. Maybe Gouda can do something, like, just, discreetly heal them. Your move was fearsome indeed, but alas, it lacked polish. Had you perfected it, you may well have defeated me, but instead, you only succeeded at breaking one of my tusks. Wow, that seems like it kinda hurt. To reward your prowess, I will end you myself. It will be as though you are enclosed in Russian mountains. That actually sounds like it'd be a pretty bad way to die.
Yeah.
On the count of 3, you will fall deeply asleep, and your long hibernation will begin. Oh. Ah! He's about to fall on her! Fall on top of her! Wake up, Bradamante, wake up! Wait, so he's just gonna, like, face plant onto her and that's how she's gonna die? Like...
I don't know, but it kinda seems like a wrestling move.
That's a pretty that's a terrible way to go! Who wants to be squished by Ivan? Like, like my dying wish is to, be squished by Ivan to death. Like, oh, who would want that? Like, I don't know.
Phonetics?
The only one taking a nap here is you!
Yeah, blind them!
Gah! My eyes! Like, my thing is, like, does he have eyes?
Me. Would you like to be belly flopped by Ivan?
This is how I go. 70% stun chance for my Mothman Emperor is actually 100% apparently. Hey! The odds are in your favor.
That's all that matters.
I knew you had to have eyes somewhere in that huge head of yours. I mean, it doesn't really look like it, but yeah. Allow me to explain my ultimate move. It's not a move I like to use since it doesn't exactly cast me in the best light. But never mind that, I call it... Playing Possum! Hey, you know what?
Hey, it worked.
Yeah. Oh! Now that I think of it, I think I did read something about this in one of the Legends of Charlemagne. That's right, this is the same move I used during my battle with the evil sorcerer at Atlante. But that's not important right now. What is important is that this is as far as you go, Ivan the Terrible. Impossible! I am the Tsar! I'm meant to be the victor! Well, that's too bad. Bonjour! I did it! Yay!
Yay!
We knew we could believe in you, Bradamante. Congratulations! Now that you defeated those fearsome opponents, you're officially moving on to the finals!
Yay!
Amazing job, you two! Yay! Good job. Fo! Now, even I never expected we'd have to rely on our barely completed new move to get through that match. It's like I told you, I have a knack for coming through when it really counts. You know what? That's all that matters. Boy, it's a good thing that other Santa came to give us advice, otherwise we'd never have come up with that move. That's true. I wonder, maybe she was actually Lord Merlin in disguise? I don't think so. I don't think so. Pretty sure that's not the case, yeah. Anyway, it goes to show that knights who walk the path of righteousness receive just the advice they need. Yay! You keep believing that. As long as we believe our path is right and keep fighting no matter what, I'm sure we'll win the next match too. Still, your final opponent is definitely going to be her, right? I mean, it should be. That's true, yes. We'll be up against the other Quetzalcoatl, another me with her own divinity. Since she is the side of me that is devoted to battle, she's bound to have quite the advantage over us in terms of raw power, yes. Don't forget that the first time we fought, she overwhelmed me with strength alone. Just bring Enkidu or something. And chain her down, and then beat her up. I don't know. Yes, the same thing happened to me when I went up against her. But that doesn't matter. We've both grown a lot over the course of this Santa Tag Team Tournament, and now we know we have got ourselves a new move as well. There's no way we can lose. Antandida, yes. There's not a luchador in the world who steps into the ring expecting to lose. No, of course not. It's wonderful you're so fired up about this. What more could I want? Still, I have to wonder about her partner. Given that this is a tag team tournament, Black Quetzalcoatl must have a partner of her own. That's true. But, I mean, she seems to be the type that would fly solo, you know? Right. While it's possible her partner is only there to fill the team quota, we should expect them to be quite a powerful force unto themselves. Assuming this partner is a capable servant, I can't help but wonder what sort of person they are. I suppose it is a little unnerving that we have no information about them whatsoever. I mean, that's pretty much the same for every opponent.
Yeah.
Though. I've been looking into the earlier matches, and her partner has never so much as set foot in the ring. They must have kept their cloak on while Black Quetzalcoatl won the matches by herself. Huh. She might be having her partner save her strength, or could there be another reason we don't yet know? Possibly. Well, we don't know who this mysterious partner is. Hold on. If we don't know who this mysterious partner is, there's no point in prying any further. Yeah. Besides, a moment ago, we didn't even know she had a partner. Now we do. That's all we need to know, yes. If this partner does not fight in the final, then we will have a clear advantage. And if they do show up, we can always try to take them out first. I don't think they'll make it easy on us, but yeah. That makes sense, given that these are tag team matches. But anyway, even if we do only have one last match, our task is unchanged. Train hard and make sure we're in good condition for tomorrow. Oh, and make sure we perfect that new move of ours too. Bring it on. As your manager, I'll do the best I can to finish strong too. Bring it on. Oh, right. Since this will be our last match, that means this will also be the last chance I get to practice with you, Jacqueline. Oh, is this the summon me line?
Oh, maybe.
I can already tell I'm going to miss this time when it's over. But I'm getting ahead of myself. We still have a big match to win first, don't we? And I'm sure I'll be able to devote myself to training, knowing you've got my back. Do your best, Bradamante.
Ooh, listen to that ominous music.
Hehehe. So the day has almost arrived. The day this festival, this tournament must come to an end, so that I can stay true to myself. Although... Hehehe. Don't worry, you still won't be going out there. Though, you will be on the sidelines for this match as well. Know that the reasons will be quite different. Up till now, I have kept you on the sideline simply because I didn't need your help to win. But this next match will be different, given who our opponents are. Your stepping into the ring would obliterate any chance they have of winning. This is the final after all. We can't have it ending too quickly. Ooh. If you do get a turn, it will only be at the very end to fully break their spirit. And when the match is over... that count of 3 will mark the birth of the true Santa Claus, and the beginning of Christmas everlasting. Hee hee hee, mwahaha, mwahaha. Okay.
What an evil laugh.
Alright. Well, I kind of wonder who that person is, but I guess we'll find out. And I think this is the last part, so yeah, let's go. I'm freaking out. My 8th EX match never unlocked. Can't unlock Quetz's second mask. Really? Wow. I don't know if it's time gated or what. Samantha, do you have it?
The 7th EX match?
The 8th.
8th EX match? I haven't played any of them yet, so... let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I only have 7 as well.
Huh, maybe it's a time gated thing. But that's kind of surprising because all of the story has come out by now.
Granted, I haven't played all the way to the end yet. I still have to get to finish the epilogue part, but...
yeah, I think maybe your best bet is asking the subreddit to see if anybody has the same problem, or maybe it hasn't been unlocked for everybody yet. I can't say because I don't think I have it either. Yeah, I only have... let's see... I played 2, I think. 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, I don't have them all either. So, yeah. Let's see. Well, Drake applied 3 turns of party-wide Pierce and Bone, so Chinchi spam didn't work. Oh, that's too bad. Yeah, I'll do that. Thanks. Yeah, I mean, I hope you can get the answers that you're seeking, because that
would kind of suck though.
Yeah, it has to be in this event, like somewhere. I don't know if maybe looking at the wiki would help, but yeah. Sorry, we can't be of more help, but yeah.
Unless if the other quest, there's a quest that has a ticket,
right?
Like maybe that's the 8th one, possibly.
I'm not sure.
I'm not too sure either.
I haven't played that one yet.
Like this Muscle Paradise or whatever.
I haven't farmed nearly enough boxes to fight those, so I can't say. But yeah, let's just read day 7. Okay, so Ruler, we obviously know who this is, so... you know what, I think honestly bringing an Avenger would be really good. So
true. Actually, I brought a friend's Kintoki with me, and I had to try 2 or 3 times because honestly kept on dying.
You know what? I'll bring somebody's support servant, and I will just bring my own Avenger. All right. Oh wait.
Waver and Waver, what a team.
I know. All right. So let's see who I have in the vendor class. Okay. I have Salieri. I have Gorgon and I have Angra.
And no, you have Doggo as well.
And I have Doggo Lobo. Honestly, okay, probably won't go for Gorgon.
Why don't you just bring like a Jolter or something?
I don't know if I can find Jolters.
I can put my Jolter up if you want. But you could probably just check first.
Yeah, if I don't go for the event one, then maybe I can find somebody. But in the meantime, you can put on your Jolter just in case. Hey, there's a Dante's.
Yeah, just bring Dante's.
But Dante's not. Maybe there's 2 of them. Okay, we'll go for this then.
If you lose, I'll put my Jolter up.
Yeah. Okay. We'll go with this and see.
Yeah.
Maybe Merlin is better. I don't know. You know, whatever. We'll go with this and see. You just have to break the first bar. Oh, okay, cool. So, we'll probably be fine. Day 7, the Black Mask. The Black Mask and Santa Claus.
Black Mask.
Okay. What did I say?
Black Mask.
Black Mask. The Black Mask and Santa Claus. So, this is it. Yes, these last 7 days have somehow felt both as if they went on forever and flew by in an instant. But either way, one thing I know for sure is that they've been tremendously fulfilling for me. Even with my pride and power stripped away, I've been on a new journey ever since you gave me that bread without seeking anything in return. I mean, we're just really giving people, okay, you know, we helped King Hassan when he was starving, and we helped you when you were starving, and, you know.
We just help everybody when they starve.
Exactly. Thank you, Jacqueline. I can't tell you how grateful I am. That goes for all of you too. Mash, Lord Foe, Coach Martha, thank you all so much. I promise you all, I'm going to win. We believe in you. And I'm going to pay you all back tenfold. Yay. Pre-match Samba. Anyone got an Amakusa Shiro with K-Scope? Oh, Yeah, I wish I had Amakusa. No, I don't have him, unfortunately. I actually went out of my way to friend somebody with Amakusa a couple years back because I was like, I'll never be able to roll him, so somebody on my friends list.
Amakusa just doesn't like to come home.
Well, he's also usually on raid up at really bad times,
he's
so
always like, you know, bait for somebody else.
Yeah, I think it was like Ishtar and like when he was first released, probably Jolter or something.
Yeah, I remember that.
Anyways, Olay, my Samba is in top form today. I can also make promises of victory. Yes. Actually, maybe double mash it is, I think. Maybe you could use Jack or something to get rid of their buffs.
That's true.
Jack, or who else? Somebody else can get rid of buffs too.
I only remember Jack.
There was somebody else. Anyways, but yeah, Jack might be good. She's pretty self-sustainable and can support your servants pretty well.
Yeah,
regardless of who it is, because of how many stars she makes. Mm-hmm. Yeah, so
like,
she might be a good idea.
Even if she's not DPS, she can definitely help support others.
Right. Anyways,
double mash is tough. Don't go to that if you don't have to.
Double mash is tough. Jack, Media are my options. Yeah,
Media. There we go. Yeah, Rule breaker.
Olay, my Samba is in top form today. I can also make promises of victory. Yes, I think I read that. But before that, there is something else I'd like to say. No, something else I need to say. I'm sure none of you have forgotten, but it's my fault this whole mess happened in the first place. No, we have not forgotten that it's snowing in Mexico, or like snowstorming in Mexico. Martha removes buffs. Melt with her NP. Yeah. So there's quite a few options you can try.
Yeah.
And hopefully you can beat it, because Pierce and Vol hurts, man.
Yeah. Actually, Martha might not be too bad, because Martha has
has the damage buff,
and she can get rid of debuffs too. And heal your dudes. Well, Ruler Rider Martha, I just need a buff removed so I can resume my scummy arts game. Rider Martha, actually. Rider Martha, maybe with her Bond CE?
Saber Shiki is good at getting rid of debuffs on your whole team. But she's not super easy to come by. I mean, I have her. If you really need her, I can put her as support.
I have Ruler Martha with her Bond CE.
But yeah, Martha might not be too bad. Anyways, I'm so sorry you've had to go this far to help me clean it up, Master, and thank you. Oh, no problem, Quetz. I mean, we always do the cleaning up for servants, so it's fine. I promise I'm going to settle things today, and make sure we all get a proper Christmas. And put a stop to this ridiculous spectacle the other me came up with. I can't help but wonder, how proper can Christmas really be when it's being led by a Samba Santa? I mean, I think it's the thought that counts. She's clearly in a very festive mood all the time, and yeah, she's ready to make everybody enjoy themselves, you know? I've taught you everything I can. Now you just have to go out there and fight with all you've got. I only wish there was more I could do besides stay here and pray. Oh, I almost forgot, Meow. I'm supposed to turn this thing on after I came to pick you up. Turn what thing on? The TV? Are you showing us another video? Oh.
It was a TV.
Oh, what's this? Dark Cuckoo said we don't have to worry about info leaking now that it's time for the finals, Meow. That's true. So we set up an official live stream to make sure there's plenty of hype for the final bout. All the fighters that lost, the townspeople placing bets, Sakura, forest animals, and so on are going to be watching you, so you better make sure you put on a good show. Oh, that's wonderful. Then I'll get to see you fight for myself while I cheer. And if you just throw in the towel without putting up a real fight, I'll never let you hear the end of it. Don't worry, we got this. I know. See you later, coach. Adios, poor... hora... I have no idea what that means, but goodbye.
See ya, guys.
We'll do our best.
Yeah.
Ooh, okay. Woohoo! It's finally the last round! I'm so glad I bet on the Mexican team. I bet every last bit I can afford. I know this is going to be a great match. I can't wait. I mean, maybe you shouldn't be betting, like, your whole life savings on this match, man.
I mean, clearly they have a lot of confidence in this Mexican team. Goodbye for now, is what it said. Oh, okay. I see.
So maybe there might be more stuff later. We'll have to see, though, because there's not that many days left for farming. There's, what, 4 days? 5 days? I don't know.
What do you mean?
In the event?
What? For what?
What are you talking about? I mean, for the costume for Quetz? I don't know. I'm not sure.
What are you talking about?
I don't know. Whatever. It's okay. Let's see. Yes, don't bet all your life savings, townsperson B. Oh, Blackbeard, what are you doing here? Come on, help a fellow Caribbean rep out here. Since we lost in the first round, it's all I got going for me.
That's too bad.
I even pawned all my waifu figures just so I could bet more.
Don't do that.
I think you have a real gambling addiction, Blackbeard. I think you need to go seek some help. Your waifu figures are really precious. I don't recommend selling them all just to bet on this.
If you bet on us, though, that's another thing, though.
Yeah. Oh, you're a betting man too, huh? Dreaming about striking it rich is all well and good, but the thing about placing bets is win or lose. It's the bookie that always comes out ahead. I guess so. Go, Bradamante. You can do it, Bradamante. If you don't, I'm telling His Imperial Majesty and Ronaldo. Blackbeard figures are expensive. What you mean? Yeah,
exactly. You can't just go selling them off unless you want to sell them for
they have such high demand that they're worth so much.
I guess so.
Yeah. So he can use it to bet it all. Are you completely incapable of being quiet? You there, vendor. 3 plates of nachos. Just 3? I don't think that's gonna be enough. Reindeer, Master, everyone, good luck. Thanks, Genta.
Wait, why is Sanson there? He didn't even get to say anything.
Sanson is just the babysitter, okay? Ho, ho, ho. I wonder how this match will turn out. Everybody's waiting for our special stage. I don't know. This tournament has seen a great many battles so far. Villains have feelings too. Yes they do. Wait, oh, Columbus is crying. I didn't even know he had that face. I don't have him, so, you know. Warriors clash, seeking to prove their strength. Some are successful, others are not. We do not waste our time with weaklings. I'm surprised they lost. Shisho can do anything.
Yeah. If there's anything I learned from the first summer event, Shisho really can do everything.
In the ring, victory can turn to defeat in an instant. Each fighter's motivation adds to the drama. Hey! What the hell? Are those peace signs? No, she's saying they'll finish them off in 2 strikes. More like 4, right? Each and every battle has built to this moment, to the fight to determine who will win it all. They're trying to make this sound really epic.
I mean, it's pretty epic-ish.
They're trying to hype people up so that they bet more. I don't know. So you made it. Yes, we did. You bet we did. We're here to defeat you once and for all. Yes, we're going to win. You have real fire in your eyes. Good. Or, yeah. There's no place for cowardice in this holy combat ritual. Now get into the ring. Pay close attention to how it feels to step over the ropes. Because when we are done here, only one team will have a chance to step back over them. That will be the team worthy of obtaining Santa Claus's true power. One thing is clear after coming this far. You have been pouring the magical energy released during this tournament into the Christmas Grail, strengthening it. That's why this tournament will result in a more Santa-y, I almost read Satan-y, Santa-y Santa than ever before. It has nothing to do with the Christmas Grail's power. That can only mean you planned this whole ordeal from the start. Why? Why did you want to do this? Want to? I didn't want to do this. Given who I am, this was something I absolutely had to do. I have no idea what this is all about, but I do know these fighters are both ready and raring to go. And at this point, this Jaguar actually couldn't care less which of them wins. Yeah.
She just wants to get relieved from her job.
I mean, whichever way it turns out, Cuckoo will be winning, so...
I guess
so. To her, it's like... She's won anyways. I don't know. Maybe that's not winning though, because she's always working under her. But
it's the same deal, regardless of what happens.
Exactly. The only thing on my mind right now is the stack of delicious meat I was promised for services rendered once this is all over. Look, Quetzal Mask, she really did bring a teammate. Yes, she did. They're standing perfectly still, which just makes them creepier. We should keep an eye on them, too. I'm not picking up much from them, actually. In fact, I'm not even sure they're a servant at all. Maybe it's just a golem she brought in to fill the other slot on her team? I mean... Just don't let your guard down. Just focus on the match at hand. Don't let your guard down, definitely. Fo! Of course, a good knight never lets down her guard. I'll put everything I have into this fight and make sure we come away with the win. Mon droit! I'll dance my heart out to make sure we win too, yes. Only a week has passed since they last faced off, but things couldn't be more different now. I know you two can win this. In the red corner representing Mexico, we have the Black Quetzals, and in the blue corner representing Chaldea, we have the Quetzal sisters. Win or lose, laugh or cry, it all comes down to this final match. Let's get ready to jingle! That's not how I expected it to end off. I wonder who the other servant is, though. We'll have to see.
Yep. So I finally reached this archer node that we're farming for like the lotto stuff, and I just have a really bad team to fight this archer node.
Oh, there's only one of them. Interesting. Oh man, I really wish I could chain I don't actually know what this does. Let's see. Okay. We'll get stars.
Well, you only have to break her bar.
Yeah, I know. I just don't know if he can, you know, break it immediately.
Man, I really wish I had Dante's.
Yeah,
so
me too.
Cool.
Me too. Oh, alright.
So strong.
So strong. Nice. We did it. Good job, guys. We win. Sounds kind of intense.
Yeah.
That should have done a lot more. Or, that should have done a lot more. I know Black Quetzal Mask is an experienced fighter, but something doesn't seem right. I mean, she does have the Grail with her, right?
Yeah.
My attacks seem to be landing okay, but it's almost as though yours are being repelled. Hee hee. Took you long enough to figure it out. This is no trick. The simple fact is that you cannot possibly beat me in a real fight. Wow, I have Dante's and it took me a few turns to finish her. Well, maybe the Dante's I brought was really strong? I don't know.
Or maybe it was like a lucky crit or something?
I don't think he crit.
Oh, you didn't? Oh,
Yeah,
I don't remember. Maybe that
I don't
Dante's
know.
you brought was like particularly strong, level
Maybe
100
that-
MP5 or something.
Maybe. I just, like, you know...
Chose the first
Yeah.
one you saw.
I don't think I used Waver's skill. Well, whatever, he's a strong boy, so no complaints. This is no trick. The simple fact is that you cannot possibly beat me in a real fight. Yes, I think I read that. If this is what I think it is, then that's just ridiculously unfair. You know what's going on, Da Vinci? Please tell us. Well, we all know that the original Quetzalcoatl is a god of good, but now that there are two of them, well... I think the simplest explanation is that they are manifestations of the good and evil sides of Quetzalcoatl, who is inherently good, okay? So if the original Quetzalcoatl's innate goodness is shared by both of these Santa versions, then it is impossible for the good Quetzalcoatl to hurt the evil one. Okay?
Okay.
Quetzalcoatl has never been able to be harmed by anything good, remember?
Yeah. We had to use evil servants to fight her in Babylonia.
As a servant, I would never demonstrate my superiority over all good unless there was a big reason to. It's still technically a part of me, but it's not usually something I use, no. And naturally, now that I'm split in half and don't have my proper spirit origin, I couldn't use my superior goodness even if I wanted to. But it looks like there's just one exception to the rule, myself. I can't deny the goodness inherent in me, even if it belongs to my wicked other half. Now what do we do? So what? No, really, so what? This is a tag team match, and I'm your partner. Just because you can't defeat her doesn't mean I can't. Yeah, you tell her. Come on, Quetzal Mask. There is no reason to hold back now. Let's finish this with our new move. You know, I really wish Bradamante had a mask of her own. I think it'd be really cool.
Yeah, like Amakusa or something. or Emiya.
You're right. Your attacks should work fine. Okay, I'm counting on you now more than ever, yes. The one thing our move lacked was rhythm. See, my passionate rhythm is an essential part of this me. I can't forget about that if I'm to entrust you with all my power. So this time, I'm going to launch you in time with my samba rhythm, like this! Wow. That seems actually exhausting, like really exhausting. That's it! We've finally perfected our move. Neo Buke present drop! Alright, you go guys, I'm counting on you.
Become the arrow.
Become the arrow you were meant to be, Bradamante. Huh?
That looks like it did quite a bit of damage, or at
Yeah.
least it sounded like it.
It's even stronger than when it defeated the Russian team. That's got to be more than enough to win. No, it's not over yet. She's getting back up. I mean, there's still a second person in the ring, so... Huh? I see. That is quite the technique. I actually felt threatened for a moment. Bradamante of the 12 Paladins of Charlemagne, you have earned my respect. My other half alone may be no match for me, but the two of you together are indeed a worthy foe. You have earned the right to face me at my full strength. How unfortunate for you that you were unable to finish me in a single strike. Ooh, her full strength. It's over. You can blame yourselves for devising a technique that forced me to stop holding back. Come on, Quetzalmask, if we do it again, we can! I mean, I think it's pretty tiring. You will never get another chance. Come forth, my partner! Who is this anyway? She's finally unveiling her mysterious partner. Just what sort of fighter are they? Foe?
Oh. Shadow demon.
Okay. Is that just formless power? Okay. It is Santa Claus.
Last time I checked, Santa didn't look like that.
I mean, you know, Santa Claus doesn't have to look like some old dude with a big belly or whatever,
or
wearing
or something.
red. Yeah, but Santa Claus looking like that, I mean, that's a bit of a stretch, no?
Kinda looks like you would scare some children, or they would scare some children.
More than Ivan, even. Huh? My partner here is the very concept of Santa Claus, extracted directly from the Christmas Grail. You can do that. So why don't we just have a Santa Claus servant? Of course, my partner and I have a combination move of our own, even if it only amounts to me wearing it like a cloak.
Oh,
ooh.
okay.
Okay. This Santa is nothing like your silly samba, which wouldn't even exist had it not been for your airheaded mix-up. Oops. I finally have the power of the true Santa Claus, the true Dark Santa.
Ooh, Dark Santa.
Dark Santa. And so, fair knight Bradamante, I'm now impervious to your attacks as well. Okay. Well, we gotta show her the power of righteousness using our, saint punches, and, yeah, that's probably the only way we can beat her, I don't know. Gather that holy energy of Christmas.
Yeah.
And win.
Yeah.
Alright, oh yeah, okay, so this one...
Wait, that's not the same one.
It's not the same one, oh. Well, doesn't hurt to bring this one. We can try this one.
Sure.
NP2. Level 100, Black Grail. Okay. Let's hope we can finish this. She didn't even feel it? I will tell you once more, your attacks will no longer work on me. Why, you ask? Santa Claus is a giver of gifts, not a target to be attacked. The very concept protects me now. A Santa Claus this pure can only be defeated by a Santa Claus of equal purity. Come on, Samba Quetz, let's go. Yes, that tracks. Completely clueless, okay? But all the Santas we've seen before have been... They were the results of servants forcefully altering their spirit origins. Not one of them had the purity I am speaking of. Just use the support Jalter and my Abigail. She crits like a pain, but it was doable. Oh, okay.
Yeah, she's really scary, actually. She killed... I don't remember who I bought. Kintoki? I think I brought Kintoki again. She killed Kintoki, and Merlin had to try to kill her off.
Ouch. Okay, well, we'll see. Hopefully Dante's can do it. That, of course, goes for you as well, you absurd Samba goddess.
She's really strong.
I mean, Quetz is always strong.
I know, but Black Quetzalmask is really strong.
Okay. Now that I am armored by this pure concept of Santa Claus extracted directly from the Christmas Grail, only a Santa Claus concept of the same purity can ever hope to touch me. Okay. It is important to me that you know everything she just said sounds completely ridiculous. Even so, none of your attacks are touching her. Of course they aren't. Everything I have said is absolutely true. Infusing this tournament's magical energy into the concept I wear has created the true Santa Claus. There's no way something so absurd could be. It's the truth. Wah! Ah! Now do you understand? You've lost any chance you may have had at winning. Quetzalcoatl can never defeat me as I am now. The only one who would stand a chance is another pure Santa. Bradamante and Quetzalmask, you have already lost, all because you chose to team up with one another. Oh no.
Oh no.
Come on, power of friendship, where you at? Foe, 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 foe! You know, I feel like Karna might do well in this, like Santa Karna, do well in this tournament.
In boxing?
Yeah. This is awful! She's just wailing on them! This is very bad, yes. The samba rhythm is fading away. No!
No!
Huff, huff. You can take a lot of punishment, but you must be reaching your limits. This is Lucha Libre. Giving up is always an option. What did you say? Never, no, we're still standing in the ring? Not for much longer. Oh no. Quetzalmask! Giving up now means that you recognize me as the true Santa Claus. It is tantamount to making a wish upon me, an act that will be to your benefit as much as it will mine. Needless to say, I will be happy to grant your wish. I am the true Santa Claus after all. Go on, think back to that day, the day when you lost your power. Say now what you tried to wish for back then. My wish? Well, I wished for world peace, of course. Oh, that's a great wish.
Oh yeah, she did mention that.
And if possible, to find Ruggiero, I have no idea how to say his name. I'm sorry.
Ruggiero.
Ruggiero.
I'm pretty sure that's not how you say it.
I have no idea. Why do you hesitate? You were the first to appear before me, so why shouldn't I grant your wish? Huh? What do you mean? I first turned Samba to grant wishes. It was only afterwards that I split off as the evil side in charge of fighting. This means that my essence lies in granting wishes through battle. That is why I created this tournament. What's more, I did so not only for my sake, but for yours as well. As a holy knight, I believe you were drawn here by the Christmas Grail. Maybe I was, but what does that have to do with... It has everything to do with this. No wishes can be granted until somebody makes one. Okay. Without you, I would not be able to grant any wish at all, even as the true Santa Claus.
Gasp.
The fact is, you came here to have your wish granted. There is no need to hesitate. Everything you want can be yours. So what if you don't make a wish? Can you take her down that way?
Maybe.
Accept me as Santa and admit defeat. Bow your head in prayer and tell Santa what you want for Christmas. Wow, is that how you ask Santa for stuff? You don't I want
write a list
or letter to Santa. You bow your head to Santa and beg for something.
All your dreams will come true.
I wish for you to not be Santa anymore. I don't know. I want to find who I'm looking for myself by doing what I know is right. What? If that was too hard to understand, then I'll put it another way. I'm a knight, so I want to find who I'm looking for by walking a path I can be proud of. That path may be long and arduous and muddy, but I think that's exactly why he would be happy to see me. Sure, I could take the easy way out and just let people find him for me in no time flat. I could abandon chivalry and my partner, admit defeat, beg for help, and catch up to him in disgrace. But that would never prove my love for him. I heard you, though. Didn't you wish to be reunited with him back when you first saw the Grail? All I was asking was, please, watch over me while I do my best myself. Getting advice is one thing, but I don't want or need to be spoiled by someone giving me gifts. Santa of all people should know that. And in case you forgot, my main wish was for world peace. If you want to grant that one, go right ahead. Wah, how foolish, absurd. Now your wish will never be granted, and you will both lose for nothing. We haven't lost yet, and we're not going to. As long as we never give up, things will work out somehow. Ah, that was Oh, geez. Preciosa. You refuse to abandon your knightly honesty. And you are not so foolish as to resign yourself to defeat in the name of hollow pride. You simply keep your head high and never stop working towards victory, no matter what. I couldn't have chosen a better partner, no. Oh, that face. After all, if you'd given up now, the idea I just came up with to turn this around would be wasted. An idea to turn this around? That's just what I want to hear. What do I have to do? You? Nothing. It's what we have to do. Yay! If I can't defeat her myself and Santa is the only one who can, then the answer is simple. We make a new non-Quetzalcoatl Santa right here, right now.
What does that mean?
Bradamante, maybe you too can be Santa. But what is this? It's my Santa power, yes! Go on and take it. It's all yours, yes. You can just hand it over that easily? Yeah, that's what I want to say.
I guess.
It's shameful of me, really. We've been together this whole week and I still hadn't given you a present. So now I'm making up for it by giving you the best Christmas present I can, yes. Kuh. No, you're wasting your time. You're just a pale, samba-obsessed imitation of Santa. Whatever power you have won't be nearly pure enough. You can give her every drop of your Santa power, and it still won't be enough to damage this pure San. You might be right, if it were only me doing so. Wait, are other Santas contributing to this cause too? Oh! She may as well have called all of us imitation Santas. All of us imitation Santas. If it is a fight she wants, then a fight she will have.
The other Santas are mad.
Oh, yeah. You can't call me a fake Santa, you know? And just as I had gotten my hands on a 12th plate of nachos. She's really scarfing those down. Whoa! Are you sure about this? I'm only lending it to her. Once she is done, I will make sure to reclaim it. But how are you gonna get it from her from here? I will throw it to her through this television, of course. There is nothing Santa cannot do. Take it, Bradamante. Wow!
Wow, okay.
It's a real Christmas miracle, that's for sure.
It really is. You throw your feelings at the TV and it will reach.
Come on, band together, Santas. We'll take down the dark Santa together.
Yeah.
I should do my part too. Here, a present from Santa Claus. I promise it'll be really useful, okay? Thanks, Santa. Ho ho ho, very well then. This will be our little secret.
In this event, there's been so many shonen protag vibes.
Yeah.
But, you know, it's still pretty fun,
though. The power of friendship and, like, you know, taking everybody's feelings and, like, you know, just winning the tournament.
Turning it into power!
Yeah, look at that!
Oh, she ascended from all those feelings.
Wow, your spirit origin changed! Yeah! So this is the power of Santa? Yeah! I don't know about that, but I do know my body feels super light, and I've even got my armor back. Impossible! Those are only fragments of Santa. This sort of thing has happened to me before. Maybe I'm just blessed. Yeah, maybe. So many kind people have helped me out. They're the reason I'm able to keep moving forward, no matter what. I never forget how much I still have to learn, but I will continue on anyway. That's who I am. Hehe. Maybe it is because she is always moving forward that makes people so willing to help her. Yeah. So thank you, Santa Clauses. I promise I will use this power for justice. And by that, I mean that just this once, I'm going to be Santa Bradamante. Get ready, Black Quetzal Mask. I'm about to give you the Christmas present you really deserve. Defeat! Oh. Okay. Let's go, Santa Bradamante, even though I didn't bring you. But, you know, yay! We can do it together!
Yeah, I mean, I thought that was a pretty nice development, though. Like, I definitely did not expect that.
Yeah, definitely not. Rather, I don't think either of us thought it was possible.
Yeah. Black Quetzal mask is really strong.
Santa docking! Oh! Like mecha or something. Oh, what the... Okay. Okay, I'm not really sure how to use Dante's well, but I'm gonna try to get his NP gain. Let's see what his deck is. Oh, he only has one arts card? Oh, that sucks.
Well, he has to get most of his
NP
through his through his NP.
Only one turn? Okay, no, it's 3 turns. So let's try this. And try to get stars? I don't know. Ooh, ouch. Okay. No, let's... I hope this can get his NP, but if not, I was gonna arts chain actually, but...
I think it should. Yeah, maybe?
Gonna get close. Okay. No! Oh!
Wow.
Wow.
No mercy from Quetz.
Woo!
But you suddenly got to 200%.
Yeah.
Dang, even with that defense up, yeah. Dante's is pretty strong.
Yeah. Hopefully we can do this in one go, but we'll have to see. Ooh, that's a lot of people. Oh no! Oh no, no, no. Oh man, probably gonna have to try this again. Oh. Damn it, I should have been ready for this. Yeah, I was gonna tell you.
That makes me mad.
I was gonna tell you.
It's okay. Maybe he'll survive. You know, he's an Avenger. Yeah, there we go.
Come on, Dante's.
Oh, maybe use that evade or something. To be honest, I don't really. What does this Pierce? Does it have like a quick up or something?
Debuff resist. Increase attack. Alright, let's do it. Increase attack. Come on, Dante's. Okay. We got this. Should I put his Buster card first?
Sure. Come on, Dante's.
Come on, Dante's, please. I don't want to play this again. Ooh.
Might be a bit tough.
I brought Abigail to get rid of that, but dang, that works. 50% attack up with the first skill. Okay, come on, man! Oh!
Wow, you're so strong, Dante's!
Surprise every day. Yes, we got our quartz already today. Yes!
Wow, so strong, Dante's.
That's what he was holding, like max limit broken black rail.
Oh,
yeah,
no
yeah.
wonder.
Nice. Good job. Support Dante's. Gah. Why are you doing this? Even if you win, you would never become the true Santa Claus. That's true, but as long as this whole ordeal ends and I get my power back, that's good enough. Really, when you stop and think about it, it's awful that all this snow has fallen in Mexico. Christmas or not, there must be so many people who've had their lives disrupted by all of this. Yeah, I mean, not everybody is ready to take on the cold. I mean, especially when it's like snowstorming and stuff in an area of the world that really doesn't get that much snow, so yeah, that's pretty bad. I'll be happy if I can just go back to being a regular Santa Claus, yes. I have no interest in becoming the true Santa and keeping Christmas going forever, no. then you will end up with nothing. The true Santa Claus's eternal Christmas would be paradise on earth. You might even encounter the one you seek there. That's possible. A paradise might just be enough to draw him in. Then why would you refuse? That's easy. It wouldn't be real. Besides, I meant what I said about how I didn't want to be spoiled with gifts. I know I have my weaknesses, and if someone started spoiling me, I'd end up wholly dependent on them. I'm drawn to the idea of paradise too, but I can't go around chasing illusions just because they seem like they'd be nice.
She's a realist.
Yeah. If I flit around too much, I might end up losing what I'm looking for because I can't even find it. That sort of thing has happened way too many times before, so I decided not to let it happen again. So basically, she has experience. What an amazingly earnest knight you are! That she is. You are completely aware of your weaknesses and only let them motivate you to work harder. That's somehow comforting. Seeing her is like seeing the dazzling beauty of human imperfection. It's over. Oh, but seeing as I am Santa Claus now, and it certainly is the season, maybe I should say... Merry Christmas!
Almost.
Well, see ya. Good job, guys. It's over. This long and grueling battle is finally over. The winners of the Santa Tag Team Tournament are the Quetzal Sisters! Yay! We did it, guys. Back it up. Let's go home. Ooh, Grail! Alright. Epilogue. The Snowy Ruins and the Girl Knight. Isn't that the name of the event?
Yeah.
Alright. Oh, this event was pretty fun. Holy Jesus, 3 tries later and a bit of resets coming. I beat it. Hey!
Yay!
You did it though. Who cares if you resets coming? Like, honestly, like...
I totally saves come too.
Yeah, exactly.
Like, sometimes you're just like, I need it. Just one more go.
Or like, I don't want to play it for the nth time, right?
Yeah.
So I lost, huh? I know you're the side of me devoted to combat, which is why fighting was the only option you had. But it's over now. Come back to where you belong. What about the Christmas Grail? I'm already a god turned Santa. That present would be much too rich for my blood. Besides, Santa is supposed to give presents, not receive them, no. So how about we just give Bradamante back her original power, leave the Christmas Grail in Master's hands, and enjoy a nice, normal Samba Santa Christmas. Oh, very well. If nothing else, I have to admit that the tournament is over. My quest ate Zabania that instantly killed her, so I had to reset. Oh no! Oh man.
That's tough.
Yeah. See, I do feel bad about inconveniencing all the others, but the one thing we can both agree on is that nothing beats a heated lucha match. Sorry everyone, that's just how we gods are, yes. Well, looks like they're on the same page.
Oh, they merged back.
Phew. It's really over now, isn't it? You were amazing! Congratulations! You were amazing!
Yeah!
Thank you, Jacqueline. But I genuinely couldn't have done it without everyone's help. That is true. Thank you all so much. Thank goodness, for a while I was really worried about how things were going to turn out. Hehe, I never had any doubt. Yeah, see, Martha's so supportive. She's like, I knew you were going to win all along. Thinking back on it now, maybe you never needed my coaching in the first place. No, you taught us some pretty good moves, like that chain move or whatever that she used. I'm sure you two would have had no trouble winning on your own power alone. Don't be silly, Coach Martha. I'm especially grateful to you. I honestly don't know how I could possibly thank you enough for your help. Fo. Of course, I'm grateful to you too, Lord Fo. Your Your adorableness, fluffiness, and nebulous resemblance to Lord Merlin have been a huge boon. How would that... Hold on. Solo support coup berserk for challenge quest. Oh, wow!
Wow.
How would that work with the Pearson Full Drake when she enters? Curious. Maybe necromancy? Like, maybe like a couple guts or something. Like, if you take her out instantly.
Like, if you're fighting Drake?
That'd be kind of hard. Like, if Drake gets Pierce invincibility at the beginning, then that'd be pretty hard.
I mean, we mentioned bringing, what's-her-face, Jack, earlier as support, so Jack could easily take her out.
Unless it's a permanent buff.
Oh, for, like, everybody?
No, for, like, her.
Yeah, then just use Jack to kill Drake.
If it's a permanent buff on Drake, you cannot just take it off.
No, I mean to use Jack to kill Drake.
Oh, okay.
So that I didn't mean, yeah.
Party-wide, but isn't permanent. Oh, okay. Yeah, NP her with guts, yeah. Sounds like a cool thing to do.
Yeah. But Goo Alter is super good, though.
Yeah.
Like, you could totally solo...
you can solo a ton of stuff with him.
Yeah. I've done that a bunch in the past.
And lots of luck needed. Yeah, sometimes you do need luck, though.
Yeah.
Honestly, like, even in the last battle, like, Dante's or whoever had, like, so little HP left, or was it Dante's? Yeah, it was Dante's, yeah. So, yeah. Yes, Foe definitely contributed to this cause. I mean, if he served as a motivator for her, then I guess it was good. Foe. Hey guys, check out the sky! Maybe it's not snowing anymore. Sun?
Hey, no more snow.
This is what all the snowbirds fly to Mexico for in the wintertime. Hey, yeah! The sunshine is already melting the snow. Now the people here will finally get to enjoy a normal Christmas. Oh? Maybe not entirely normal. Foe? What do you mean? Oh, it's snowing anyway.
Oh.
It's snowing again.
It's snowing anyways.
Emotional support animal. Yeah.
Definitely.
But what's going on? I thought Black Quetzal Mask was responsible for the strange weather.
I mean, we did Google it last time. There are some parts in Mexico that do have snow.
That do snow. Like, I don't think it's super common, but, you know, but it does happen. If it's still happening even after you beat her, does that mean the real mastermind is the weather? No, nothing like that. This is real, actual snow, yes. Huh? It is just a little fluke of nature that happened to give Mexico snow for Christmas. Hey, white Christmases are nice. It's also a present from the sky, offering its blessing to the warriors after their battle. What I mean is, it's a miracle, yes! Yeah, definitely. This whole thing was a miracle for sure. I see. I guess things like this do just happen sometimes. I hate to rain, well, snow on your parade, but this isn't the first time Mexico has gotten snow, you know. That said, as timing goes, this is definitely kind of miraculous, I won't deny that. Not to say I couldn't come up with a plausible scientific reasoning for all this, of course. I mean, could even be like lake effect snow or something, like, you know.
Are there any lakes there?
I mean, there's water surrounding Mexico. I can't imagine that there aren't lakes, like.
I guess.
For example, I mean, Mexico is not tiny, you know? For example, maybe all the sweat that flew off the fighter's body somehow ended up forming snow clouds.
That's gross. That's
so gross. What the heck, Da Vinci? Wouldn't it be kind of salty? I don't know.
That's what I was thinking too.
Well, I guess this is goodbye. Goodbye, Baramonte. You were great. I don't know if I'll just go back to the throne or continue my journey somewhere else, but I have to keep looking. That's who I am. We'll miss you, so it's finally time to disband the team, huh? We'll miss you, yeah. Still, you never know. Maybe our paths will cross again one day. Well, it just crossed in JP, so I'm glad to have you. So maybe I'll get to see you again. Yeah. That's true. That could very well happen. If we meet again, you may have forgotten my fighting styles, but I'm sure your soul will remember. You and I will always be comrades in arms. If you ever need my help again, don't hesitate to ask. Thank you, my wonderful partner. Next time, I'll be sure to make a mask for you too, okay? Yeah, she needs a mask.
She really needs it. Yeah, especially since she fought in all the battles. Like,
yeah, exactly.
Even Quetz didn't fight in all of them.
Thank you? No, you say thank you. May you be blessed wherever your path takes you. I say that not as a goddess, but as a friend. Ahaha, I appreciate that. If you had blessed me as a goddess, I know I'm just immature enough that I'd have ended up depending on it too much. Okay, no more sappy goodbyes. From here on, I'm sending you off with a happy samba rhythm. Olé, yeah! Hehe, thank you. Okay, everyone. Actually, I think this will work as a farewell too. After all, I was Santa Claus for a while. Okay, everyone. Merry Christmas! Merry Christmas! Merry Christmas! What a beautiful sight. Oh jeez. Every time we stumble upon his name, I'm like, oh man. But I feel like that totally breaks the moment. I'm just like, oh. Ruggiero. I don't know. If only you were here to see this with me. I hope that one day I'll get to tell you all about this snow that fell on an ancient pyramid out in the jungle. Then again, maybe you're seeing it too, even as I speak. Wherever you are, it wouldn't be the first time we've unknowingly passed each other by after all. I bet that one day, this will all be another story we laugh about together. Okay, that's enough of that, Meow. There's still cleanup to do. Hey, we're not cleaning up for you. Even after she's gone, Black Cuckoo's still running this Jaguar ragged, but this cat's gotta do her job if she wants to get paid. Yup. Guess I'll start by taking down this tournament panel. Hup, hup, phew. Oh, come to think of it, we never did the whole thing where we give the winner flowers, did we? We didn't? Come on, what's the point of the tournament then? Guess I'll just have to break out my official Jaguar stamp of approval instead. Okay. Yay. Finally finished my last lotto box. Hey, nice.
Hey, nice.
Yeah, how many have you done so far? I mean, I think I'm on like my second or third one, and I'm not very far.
I'm got like my 5th one done or my 6th one done.
Yeah, I mean, just because I didn't read the story, I was like, I'm not spending all my apples on like,
on those bad notes.
Shitty notes. Like, yeah. There we go. Gotta say though, we sure had a ton of teams compete, didn't we? Of course, ours was still the wildest and the most popular. Remember, winning isn't everything. I mean, for us it was, but you know. Okay, what's next on the old to-do list? You know, as hard as I've had to work, I think I might need to invoice Cuckoo for triple the meat she promised. I mean, Dark Cuckoo's not here anymore. I mean, the regular Cuckoo, I don't know if she will just submit to your whims.
She's Santa though. She can give gifts.
That's true. Maybe your actions will be rewarded for once.
One day.
Some panels are soon forgotten after their role has been fulfilled. Some are engraved with records detailing the battles that were fought there. With no one left to look at them, there is no way to tell what they say. Who competed in this tournament? Which teams fell to which opponents? Which heroes took to the ring for the African team? At this point, nobody knows. Do we have a lot of African servants even? Like,
maybe all the Egyptian ones?
Oh, that's true. I feel bad now. But yeah, we only have really the Egyptian ones. It'd be cool if they kind of expanded that roster a little bit on that side of the world.
I mean, kind of. I was gonna say that you know, the pharaohs get quite a decent amount of screen time, but they do sometimes. But if they do, it's always together, right?
Yeah, but if it's Africa, like, Africa is such a huge country with so much, like,
rich
history and culture. Like, there has to be something that they can use, right? Anyways.
Or at least that we're not thinking of.
Right? Like, I'm not super familiar on, like, African culture and stuff, but hey, like,
or
I'm
even
sure
the servant origins.
Yeah, there has to be something they can use, right? Seems like she got scammed again. Yeah, I feel like she did just get taken advantage of again. Of course, even if the young knight had seen the name she was searching for there, she may have just said, I didn't even notice, so there was actually another miracle at work here, huh? Too bad I missed him. And I laughed it off. She would certainly not lose heart so much that she would abandon her search. Such despair would not even enter her mind. While she does wish to see him again, her feelings will remain the same, whether she finds him or not. Because she knows that their love will endure forever. In the meantime, the young knight in love trusts in her feelings and her sense of justice, and continues to put one foot in front of the other, regardless of what lies ahead. Well, that's nice.
Yeah.
Yay, Grail!
Yay, Grail!
And I guess we get perma-quits now?
I would assume so.
I hope so. Oh, we didn't.
Oh, you can.
Oh, maybe
you
I have
get
to
the
buy
ticket.
it.
You have to get the ticket.
Oh, okay. So I have to probably farm more, basically. Alright. Just learned that at some point in the last century, Quetzalcoatl was Mexico's version of Santa, so it's very cool we got to see a nod to that with this event. Oh, that's interesting.
That's
I didn't know
cool.
that. Yeah. I mean, it's cool that, I mean, obviously it's cool that the Santa changes every year, but especially if Quetz has this sort of, not origin, but
background to
background.
Her
yeah, then I think that's a really great homage to it in a sense. Yeah.
I mean, I feel like when Quetz was first announced as Santa, right?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I remember at the time we were kind of trying to name off possibly popular servants that could be Santa. Mm-hmm. And when Quetz came, we're like, obviously we weren't like...
We were kind of surprised.
Yeah, we were surprised, but we weren't like, oh, no, I don't want Quetz, but it's just like, oh, okay, and definitely if she does have that in her background, I feel like it makes even more sense than some of our previous Santas.
I mean, yeah. And I mean, of course, like even like after Nightingale and Karna, like...
Yeah.
You know... Right, but yeah, I mean, I honestly really liked this event.
Yeah,
I
honestly,
mean, of course, I mean, this being tournament style and stuff, we already knew that from playing it in JP a couple years back. But it was really nice to see all of the reasons why people wanted to become Santa, whether it was, trying to reclaim that name again, or, just to...
Everlasting winter.
Yeah, or like, have children smile forever or something like that. Whatever it was for these individuals, I feel like they all had a sort of good reason for being in the tournament.
Yeah.
Besides, like, Wu Zetian, like, what was up with that? But, yeah, I mean, I honestly really liked the characterization of Bradamante.
Me too.
She was a really great character in this story, and I honestly really like her. I mean...
Yeah, I mean, same with Bradamante. Like when she was first announced as the SSR back in JP, 2 years ago. Like I thought she was a little bit of a cash grab kind of because of her NP. I'm just like, wow, really? That's her NP? And I don't want to say I disregarded her character, but because we don't look at translations and those things, that's the only thing I knew about her, right? And besides being a Merlin fangirl, right? And so I didn't really have much of an idea of who she was, and definitely in this event, we feed her some bread because she's dying on the road, and then she seems really earnest and persistent, and I really like her, and she's like pure of heart and those things.
She's really kind of klutzy in her own way, but she's really endearing. Right?
Yeah, I really like her a lot.
Yeah, and I think that's a really great part of her character, and I honestly I kind of want to roll for her. Like I don't really have much to roll for her, but I have some tickets. I was going to spend them on Quetz, but I mean, now that I finished the story, I kind of really want to roll for Bradamante too. So, I mean, they're both on the banner now. And so I'll just throw my tickets and
can we just finish talking about our thoughts for Christmas first?
Let's do that.
DW announcing an Apple's campaign with 4 days of the event left. Oh wow, really? Is there actually though? But anyways, so I actually really enjoyed this Christmas event because I remember I mean, I don't really remember if we finished the last event with FGO. So the story I don't really remember, but I remember the one before that with Janto was funny, but it was sad, right?
Oh yeah, that was like subtly like really depressing too.
Yeah, like, and then the first one was funny, right?
Because it was on the funny side.
With Santa Alter. And then this one, I just feel like it was more on the more, I don't want to say hopeful side, but like
it was
very shonen protagonist.
Right? Yeah, for sure. With that love for Merlin, before female Merlin too, probably. I think any Merlin is fine. That's what happened to me with Okita Alter. I didn't want her, but accidentally got her, and after finishing the story, I really liked her. Yeah, I feel like that's kind of the thing with events. Like, they allow you to explore, especially limited servants, even though, I mean, she is not limited, but limited servants in a meaningful way, because obviously they don't show up much.
Yeah, I mean, if there's one thing that FGO is very good at, I feel like we all know that it's their storytelling and and just getting you to connect with particular servants, so obviously you can roll for them, but like, you know, like, that aside, right, if they're not in the story, if they introduce new characters in events, typically they're done pretty well, and, you know, I really liked Bradamante, and she didn't take away from the Santa, and Santa didn't take away from her either, right?
Yeah, exactly.
And when they worked together as a team, I thought that was really nice. And Martha, actually, I really want to talk about Martha, because I feel like sometimes, you know, she's beating up Tarusk or whatever, and, you know,
kind of as a joke.
And they use her often as a joke character, but I actually really liked her as the coach, because it's using that joke as, you know, a part of her,
as a very meaningful part of the story.
A meaningful part of her, but also because she does have that saintly side to her and compassionate side to her. She was a good coach and just somebody to really help, you know, lift Bradamante up when she needed it.
Yeah, and she obviously has this, like, she really, or a couple, like, Bradamante and Martha are both, like, super righteous, so, you know, they're all fighting for the same cause. And, they help out each other, and yeah, I mean, I'm very happy with this event overall.
And I feel like the whole concept of Samba quits, I think, is pretty awesome.
Yeah.
Like, the whole, like, pun thing and mishearing it.
Misunderstanding.
And I feel like it's kind of, you know, especially with things like Santa Carno or something.
Yeah.
Like, I feel like that's kind of also the direction where they probably took him, right? But then here's where it kind of started, and I really like that, because, you know, how can you make Santa interesting after, like, the third or fourth time, right?
Right, yeah.
It's the fourth time. And, yeah, I mean, to the point where, you know, they got rid of Halloween.
I was just gonna bring up Halloween too, because I mean, I think like something like Halloween, they've kind of gotten to a point where obviously they didn't even have Halloween this year in JP, but like, you know, where do they go after a couple of years of this? And of course,
to make it new, right?
Yeah, and of course, typically, you know, Halloween and also Christmas is really comical, right? To offset, you know, some of the Lost Belt stuff and whatnot. So, I mean, you know, obviously there's reoccurring jokes and stuff, but how do you make things fresh, right? Yeah. And I feel like this kind of tournament style was a really good way to kind of do that. Obviously,
it reminds me a little bit of a Setsubun, you know, how we had to climb up the stairs or up the pagoda floors to reach the next level. It doesn't really felt like, you know, you're beating somebody up, and instead of, because you know how a lot of times it's like going to places and doing things, and it's like, look over there, it's a mob. Look over there, it's another set of mobs. Look over there, it's an boss fight or something. Yeah. And this one's more so like, you know, we're just going through the ranks, and I feel like I actually really like this tournament style.
Yeah. What else? I mean, some of the opponents that we fought were just kind of absurd in the way that they fought their battles. I mean, of course, we're like, oh no, you know, is cheating okay? Like, you know, Martha fought for us, but then everybody else we fought, they're like using Ivan as a backpack,
poisoning people,
and bringing all of their, you know, servants to do the fighting,
or using red hair as their transportation.
I'm like, I don't feel like us cheating was that bad, you know what I mean?
But everybody else is doing it, I guess.
Right. And everybody pitching in their Santa power at the end for Bradamante to get the winning strike.
Yeah, I mean, actually, I feel like, unless if it happened in the third Christmas, since, like I said, I don't really remember it, it's the first time they've given Santa power to somebody else that wasn't Santa, right? Which I thought was actually really cool, right? Because, you know, the whole part where, like, Quetz couldn't really fight against herself, but Bradamante's like, it's okay, I can do it then. That's why we're a team and whatnot. And yeah, that was really sweet.
Yeah, I feel like it really makes sense that they had the doubles kind of tournament, right? Because, like, it's easy to just, pair them together, like, we just go fight, but, like, I feel like at the end, even though it's kind of, like, weird that, Bradamante could become Santa, at least there was a reason for it, right?
Right. I mean, and their synergy, like, having their battles, like, every battle that they fought, and, thinking up their finishing move and whatnot.
Yeah.
And I thought that it was a pretty fitting end where they could kind of combine the two together and then just finishing blow. And that part at the end where Quetz was saying bye to her as a friend.
And I was just gonna say, I really love their friendship for every character that, like, was developed throughout this story. And I mean, of course, Quetz is a very friendly servant compared to some other ones. And Bradamante, she's a friendly character as well. But, like, they really had a chemistry together, They both work hard. And, I think Quetz and Martha really saw that, even if Bradamante might not be the best, fighter or whatnot, she'll work hard to be better, right? And as the days progressed, obviously they came up with their finishing moves, she learned Martha's fighting styles, and, she really put in hard work to, get to where she was at the end. And, I think, I certainly appreciated it, and of course the characters in the story did as well.
Yeah, because I feel like a lot of the times when we meet characters, like, they're already strong. Right?
Kind of like Quetz in this story.
And, like, when we meet new allies and whatnot, you just see what's cool about them and, like, what abilities they have.
Yeah.
But we don't really go through training arcs or whatnot with them. And I feel like this is one of the first times or only times, maybe besides like an interlude or something, maybe they want to get stronger or something, but like in an actual but like in the actual story, and I thought that was really, really cool, right, to see the progression. And obviously there was a reason why, some of her power was taken, but that didn't take away from her as a person or as a servant or character,
because in the end her earnest nature still shines through, and more so the fact that she is, weakened by, the dark Quetzal mask.
Black Quetzal
mask. Quetzal mask, whatever her name is. Yeah, so...
Honestly, I feel like this is probably one of my most favorite Christmas events.
Honestly,
it's hard for me to rank them in order because, like...
They're all kind of different.
Janta's one was kind of really sad and soul-crushing, but this one was really happy and I really enjoyed it a lot, so I don't really know. But all I can say is that it was really great, and I really did enjoy it a lot.
Honestly, as much as I was surprised by it at the beginning, I actually really liked Samba Quetz and her random sambaing during the event. Like, I felt like she always kind of brought up the mood, and she did her own thing, right?
Yeah.
Which seems like a very Quetz thing to do.
Yeah.
And I mean, as much as she might have gotten it wrong, being Santa to being Samba Quetz, she really lives up to her name, right? And I really liked that about her in this event too, even if, when she got taken out, really, by the poison, after she recovered, she's like, Samba time immediately, right? Like, let's go! Time to party, right?
Yeah.
Time to dance! And so, she never really lets her spirits go down, which is a quality I really like about Quetz, honestly. Even if they're put in dire situations, she always has something to, lift people's spirits back up.
Yeah.
Which is nice. Yeah. And that's pretty much everything I have to say about the Christmas event.
I mean, I was really happy that they didn't, I don't want to say rely on the crutches that are Emiya and Ku and like Drunk Jinko or something, because sometimes they do that. But, no, it was good. I mean, we didn't really see too many like other characters because a lot of the times in like the previous events, we'd be visiting other people to give them presents and whatnot, and we'd see a lot of other side servants. But this time it was just mostly the focus between these three, and I really like that.
Well, even like last year in like the Altura event, like we would like see my phone, it turned off. Hold on. Oh no! Sorry about that. Okay. Anyways, what was I saying?
Altura last year.
Right. Like, even in that event, we would give presents to be like CEs to people, right? As we went through the different like doors and stuff. And, yeah, so I mean, this one was definitely different, like giving the present of being Santa and, you know, spreading joy to the world, I guess.
Yeah. But anyways, no.
Were you just gonna like wrap up?
Yeah, I was just gonna wrap up.
Actually, no, something I forgot. One thing I really liked about what Bradamante said at the very end of the event was her saying like, oh, like obviously Black Quetzalmask is like, I'm Santa now, I can grant your wishes, right? And Bradamante refuses because, I mean, besides wanting peace on Earth, she's like, you know, part of her journey is going on that journey to find who she loves, right? And taking the easy way out just isn't for her, right?
Yeah. And I actually really like that line at the end. Sorry to interrupt.
Yeah.
But that line at the end where they said that if her lover Rogerio, whatever his name is, was there.
Yeah.
And if she missed them or missed him or them. And she would just laugh, right? And she wouldn't be disheartened or anything. And I thought that was really telling of her character as well, right?
Like she just let it, you know, roll off her back and just be like, oh, I'll find him another time, you know? Yeah. And yeah, I mean, I'd be really happy to have her if she decides to spook my Caldia one day. And yeah, I think that's pretty much it. I will roll my 4 tickets, and I think that'll be pretty much it for this Christmas stream. I hope you guys have fun doing the lotto for the next couple of days. I mean, I know I will be farming hard now since I finally have new nodes to farm. And so...
I mean, I don't think we'll be streaming lotto farm. I don't anticipate us streaming lotto farming would be very fun, but...
So, I mean, I think up until... Christmas, this will probably be our last stream. Because obviously we will all be busy lotto farming. And
after that we'll do scene.
Well, we'll try to do scene.
Well, we have to if we want to stream the New Year's event.
For the New Year's, yes, we have to do scene. So we'll be doing that. And so I mean, for everybody who is going to be celebrating Christmas, Merry Christmas. For those of you who aren't, Happy Holidays. And I mean, thanks for joining us for our stream. I'll quickly do my last 4 rolls, and that'll be it. So let's go. I hope that you guys enjoyed the event as much as we did.
Certainly.
I mean, I don't expect to get anything in these 4 rolls, but I'm kind of hoping for CEs. We'll see.
Make the grind a little bit easier.
Stuck between needing to do the lotto and binging LB2 and LB3 for the New Year's event. Ooh, might be tough.
You know what? I'd honestly say do the lotto because after that you can do the roll your boxes afterwards and get all those bronze apples. And then the bronze apples can help you push you through LB2 and 3. That's what I think.
Maybe that's the way to go. Alright, Serenity. Alright, I'm hoping for one Christmas CE. That Anastasia CE is super nice. I kind of want that one, but that was also the 5-star one.
What's the 4-star CE? I have no idea.
The 4-star CE. I can't remember. Let's see.
Oh, right.
Oh, Valkyries. Yeah, that one's really nice too. That one's really nice. Yeah. Alright, so that is it. Reality Marble was not a Christmas CE, so that's too bad. I wasted all my commenting quartz for this banner because I did it once and got addicted. Now I have all MLB event CE. Wow!
Well, at least farming was probably pretty easy for you.
I hope you can at least regain some of your stash by the time Kama comes. I mean, Kama, you probably have until, I think it's around April. So
I mean, usually I think New Year's gives some form of quartz at least.
So you might get close to at least 300 or something if you play maybe some interludes or bond up with some servants.
There's some really, you know, the whole 10 interludes or 10 whatevers. And I think at some point next year, earlier next year, we're gonna get that free quest one. So like every 10 free quests or so, you'll get the free quest ones as well. So you can wait for that as well to get some sync quartz. Hopefully your Kama fund will grow a little bit.
I mean,
starting from now.
some people don't like this, but I mean, what I do if I'm like super low on quartz is figure out who is close to bonding up.
Oh yeah.
Lotto is your best chance to bond up with servants and get quartz.
It really is, actually, though.
Yeah, for some people, they're like, you just farm bond, but I'm like, yo, I need the quartz, I don't care, I'm doing whatever it takes.
Yeah. Honestly, don't underestimate bond quartz, because they come pretty well, and like, if you, like, at our most hardcore, we would check the bond of every servant.
I made a spreadsheet of every servant, that how much bond they had to reach to the next one. Did it in order and just farmed. Yeah. But I have no one I want until Kama. I will skip Murasaki on Valentine's because she will come back again. That's true. That's true.
Murasaki has a couple of rate-ups.
She does.
Especially sometimes they're designated like write-up banners.
Right. Yeah. And yeah, I mean, both. I mean, I haven't used Murasaki much, but Kama is very good. So definitely.
The only one I'm interested in next year before like LB4 is probably, besides Kama, is Reina's. Yeah.
Honestly, I don't think Reina's has that many banners from what I remember, at least.
I mean, I guess also because she debuted with the collaboration event, right?
Right. So, yeah. I'm just hard rolling for Hokusai. Then I don't know for 2021 servants TBH besides Shuten. Yeah, I mean 2021 has some really great servants on NA, so I definitely think you should take a look to see who's available, because I mean obviously some servants might not come back for a very long time. So
I mean, if you're free to play, I mean, definitely taking a look at what's coming up, I think, is definitely good, because there's some, like Jacqueline said, some really great servants all throughout the year.
Right, yeah.
And honestly, you won't really go wrong, I think, rolling for any of them.
Yep. And yeah, I think that's pretty much it. Have fun farming the Lotto. I know I will have to farm hard as well. So yeah, good luck.
We'll be back with some scene, and maybe when we stream scene, you can roll the Lotto while I read that.
Yeah. So, I think that's pretty much it. Thanks for joining our stream, and yeah, Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays to everybody, and yeah, stay safe.
Have a good one.
Yeah. All right. Anyways, we'll see you next time. Bye bye.